Hey guys, I have a small pet related thing I have to take care of real quick. Mods, can you just let people know I'll be a couple extra minutes? I'm sorry, they decided to wait until the last minute. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. We are ready to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, guys. Hi. I forgot I still have my schedule up. You guys already know what we're doing today. Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hi. Hi. What bad bun bun? What's with those eyes? What did I do? Did I do something OMG worthy? Oh my gosh, wow. Welcome in, everybody. My name's Roy Chiato. Like a macchiato, I am your coffee-fueled host with the most professional voice actor, and I love Working out, in case you couldn't tell. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Guns. They do be like that. They do be like that. What's up, Fairy? Thank you so much for the 12 months. Wow, has it really been a year already? Oh my gosh. Hi, Bun Bun. Kisses to the Bun and the Dusk Bunnies. What do you mean, and the Dusk Bunnies? I want the kisses. Whoa. Whoa. I want them. They're mine. Thanks. Mage, thank you so much for the 6 months. 6 months on Twitch. Sheesh. Was not prepared for the pecs. You must be new. Welcome in. We're glad to have you. Listen, I cared very deeply about my personality, okay? That's why I'm asking artists to increase the, gotta make sure we're looking good there. Stealing our kisses? Is it really stealing if they're mine to begin with? I don't think it's stealing. They're just mine. I'm just taking what's mine. Thank you guys for the hype train. What did I miss? Hold on a second. Let me scroll up. Did I miss something else? Did we start a hype train on one sub? What the heck happened here? Wait, that's insane. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Rude? Nah. Listen, I'm just very particular about my smooches. I'll have you know. I'll have you know. Oh my God, Fairy! Hey, think of the 5 gifted. There we go. Now it's a party. Here, you got some extra flexes for that, Huh? How about that? One of those. Legally binding contract for the smooches. Yeah. We kiss to seal it. Yeah. That's what we do. Absolutely. Hi, Roy. How was stream yesterday? It was a lot of fun. Yeah, guys, if you didn't check out stream yesterday, it was Villain Smasher Pass with Rikami. Soy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Wait, you guys are going crazy. What's happening? What's happening? Wait, are we close to the sub goal? Oh my God, that is actually very close. Whoa, we're less than 15 away from the sub goal now. Wait, that's insane. You guys are incrazyable. Incrazyable. It's happening. What's happening? It's happening. Ridiculous. What up, Moni? What up, Ella? What up, Maid? What up, Fairy? What up, Tilsons? What up, Fishy? What up, Fox? What up, Crazy? What up, Katie? What up, Timid? What up, Zin? What up, Goji? What up, Tree? What up, Junie? Oh my gosh, hi, Junie. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Skyward. What up, Sage? What up, Asian Dragon? Hello, Princess Pop Latte. Hi, Ivy. Hi, TK Nolan. What up, Soy? What up, Mimi loves Moko-chan? I love your voice. Well, thank you. I love that you love my voice. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're having a great night. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Oh my gosh. OMG, that's oomph. Oomph. Wow. Well, that's crazy. Incrazyable. Guys, I hope you're doing well tonight. In case you didn't see the schedule, bam, and then it's gone. We are playing a game called Zip Up tonight. It is a new visual novel style game by the people that have been making Love Bite, which is the game that I am voicing in as the main character, Angeldine Equinox, or Equinox Angeldine, however you want to move their name around. I know some people like to say the last name first, the first name last, whatever you want to say. So, Incrazyable, that's what I'm saying. What up, Jazz? I was actually just thinking about you because you made a certain doll's personality a little too big. I'm going to have to push my personality up against his because, I can't, listen, I cannot have his being larger than mine, okay? I cannot have his being larger than mine. This is impossible. Like, we can't have it be like that. Hi, Roy. What's up? Hey, what up, Mocha? What's up, Kat? No such thing as too big with the right context. Oh, listen, I don't disagree, but they can't be bigger than mine. So we have to, for science, we got to, for science, we got to squish them up against each other. Yeah, tit off, yeah, if you will. Personality, exactly. Man, look like you have the mean spirit in you, dude. The mean spirit. What kind of mean spirit are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Booba off, that's what we need. Lucy, thank you for the 150 bits. Continuing the hype train. Guys, the hype train's gonna die. Oh no, da booba, that's what we need. But yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. We're playing Zip Up today. And our good friend Koo is actually voicing the main character. I'm very excited. Booba, we want to see the Booba. Like that. Like that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I could just give it away for free. Even if Jazz is the one asking me. You know? Bits for the Booba. Ooh, you know what?
Bits for this lord.
You know what? For this lord. Oh my gosh. Belmore, thank you for gifting a sub to Thanatos. I appreciate it. Legasp. I'm gasping. Oh, I'm gasping. All right. You goddamn right. I'm super gasping. So is Cedric. Cedric, what are you doing? What's up? Do you also want the titty out? Guys, I think Cedric also wants a little bit of personality out. Booba, por favor. I don't know if we can have that yet. Guys, we've got an important game to play. 3 more subs, people really want to fail the Booba? That's insane. Insane. Insangelous. Cedric, he's vibing. Right, Cedric? Cedric boy? Yeah? Oh my gosh, tell me more. What's up? Hey. He's excited. He's having a good night. You know? You're not super gasping, you're Roy, and that's Cedric. You know that's true. That's true. That's true. Yay for Sensei voicing main character. Looking forward to checking this out. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how it shakes up. I'm very excited to see what the type of game this is because I have not been told anything about the type of game it is. So we're all going to be experiencing it together. Show off them personality, Cedric. You mean the beans? Yeah, you got the beans? Yeah. Guys, he's got the beans. Guys, he's got the beans. Wait, wrong page. This one. I don't know if I can like properly show him off. I don't think I can properly show him off. He do got the toe beans, but I can't really get like a position where I can like show off the toe beans, you know? I can't really get to a position because like I'll have to like put him in a really awkward way. And I don't want to ruin his day. You know, if we give him too much attention, he's going to be upset. Right? What? What is it? What is it? He's like staring at me. So you got some schmutz on your back. What is this? What is this? Hey. What are you doing? Such a cutie. I do love that boy. What? What is it? Hanging out with the candles? He's hanging out with the candles, guys. Pretty boy, as my boy. He's my beautiful baby boy. Let Cedric choose the candle. Cedric, what candle are you doing? What Cedric? What Cedric candle, huh? Which candle? Which candle do you want? Huh? He does not care about the candles at all. He has his tail wrapped around my arm. Let him pick one. I'm trying to. Cedric. Hey. 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 What kind of candle do you want? Huh? I don't think he wants a candle, guys. I'm gonna put him in my lap. Cause he got like quiet just standing on the desk. I'm just gonna put him in my lap instead. All right, we've got the boy. We've obtained the boy. We've obtained the boy. Guys, but that means I need your help designing the candle. No, he's not a very choosy guy. You know? Mwah. 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 That's my boy. He's so pretty. What? Yeah? Oh. He's done with that. He got too many kisses. He's like, you kissed me too many times. I'm out of here. Cat ASMR when? I don't know what kind of ASMR that would be. Huh? Yeah? being talkative. He dropped down and he was like, "Brow!" That's crazy. All right, guys, candle-wise, tonight we've got Camp Crystal Lake. We've got Pansexual Pride, which is Ocean Breeze. We've got Cranberry Chutney. I'm going to move myself to the side, too, so I can properly show these. We've got the Dancer Candle, which is Coconut and Apricot. We've got Gay, which smells like cologne. Camp Crystal Lake also smells like cologne. We've got Spiced Vanilla Apple. We've got Mulled Cider, which smells like fall. We've got Lemon Pound Cake. We've got Coffee Bean. We've got Sugared Cinnamon Apple. And last but not least, we've got Kitchen Spice. I'm gonna let you guys decide. What are we voting for? What are we feeling tonight? What are we feeling? What's the go-to? What's the feeling? Lemon, Gay, Lemon, Pansexual, Kitchen Spice, Dancer, Coffee, Apple, Gay, Dancer, Pan, Coffee, Kitchen, Lemon, Gay. Wow, this is a pretty big split. You guys got a pretty big split going here. Pound Cake, Dancer, Gay. I don't know. It could be Gay or it could be Coffee. It sounds like those are the two that it's between. So let's move into those. Okay, so it sounds like it's between Gay and Coffee, but I'm seeing a lot more all of a sudden votes for Coffee. Why not use all of them? Because I don't want to waste them. That's so many candles at the same time. It sounds like it's going to be Coffee. But let me go Coffee. I feel like it's been a little bit since we've done Coffee. I got to charge the lighter soon. Guys. All right. Shift into turbo. Brah! Yippee! Okay. Coffee candle has been lit. It's lit! I don't think about you. That many lit candles is a serious fire hazard. I know, that's why we're only lighting one candle. Besides, if we light all of them at the same time, the smell is going to be terrible and we're going to be wasting the candles. We do have plenty of candles though, because we have another 5 candles that I'm not even showing here because it's just too many. We have another 5. And Roy, no eating the candle. Anyway. Forbidden iced coffee. Ooh. Well, you might be cooking with something. Hope you're having a wonderful evening thus far. Best wishes and regards to you. Thank you. Yeah, of course. It's been a pretty good day so far. Just literally right before stream, dog got a little antsy because I think they could tell there's a thunderstorm or tornado or something rolling in. So they were like, hey, I want to go to the bathroom before I can't go to the bathroom. So I had to real quick take them out. Usually they're like good for now, but when they can sense a storm coming, they're like, hey, take me out just in case. So, and now they're big chilling. Yeah. Poor pupper. She's okay. She's usually really communicative about these kinds of things. Very fortunate that she is a big chillin'. You know what I mean? Smart. It do be like that. She do be. Yeah. Bad Bunny, no eating the candle. I thought you guys liked him when I was bad. Roy's going to be one of my inspirations to have a candle collection. Honestly, I should probably like clean off my dressers to some capacity and then just put the candles there instead of here on the desk, because then I could put one candle on the desk you know, and make it a little bit easier. Do you not have a carrot candle? No. No, I do not. Should I have a carrot cake candle? Is that something? Wax is not food? What about coffee? Does coffee count? Does coffee count? Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm back. Coffee's the best breakfast. I agree. You're a bunny rabbit. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you... Hi, Carrot Man? What do you mean, Carrot Man? You eat one carrot cake. Suddenly you're the Carrot Man. I see how that is. Looks like a human to me. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh. That feels like a crime that you don't have a carrot candle. All right, let's be so for real right now. It'd have to be carrot cake as a candle. Because I'm not just trying to sit here smelling a carrot. You know? Carrot cake, though. You know, I might be into that. Carrot cake? Guys, what's a candle scent that is like your all-time go-to favorite? What is your go-to candle? What is it? What is it? If you're anything like that, you are the Apple Man and the men man. That's a lot of man. Lavender vanilla, rose vanilla. I had carrot cake for my dessert tonight. Oh, pumpkin spice latte. Wait, actually, when we get back to fall, pumpkin spice something. Yeah, soap flavored. Like a soap flavored candle? Wait, that doesn't sound that. Actually, you know what? It could be kind of appealing. I feel like it could be. Lots of men? Sure, why not? Well, I gotta talk to Jazz about that. Because now I gotta get them to do art of Joel and I squishing our chests together. We gotta see who's bigger. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. Clearly, Jazz should know this. My chest is bigger than Joel's. Come on. In his male model, of course. His female model is, it's kind of, well, it's not really fair. What's up, BSB? New ASMR? No. New spicy art, though. I'm just saying. Yes? Jazz, we're going to have words after stream. We're going to have some words, okay? About squishing chests. Specifically mine and Joel's, okay? I'm just saying. Durian candle for whenever I have friends over I hate. Oh, the terrible smell. Damn. Vanilla creme brulee for me. Ooh, tasty. I'm both a blockhead and a dusk bunny, and Roy, y'all are the same, IMO. No! Mine's bigger! My chest is bigger! What's up, Ozzy? Hi, welcome in. Roy triggered? Never. Me? Triggered? Me? Raging? Me? Angry? Never. I'd never be upset with you guys here. Do you do martial arts? No. I'm familiar with some. Me? Gungaga. Yeah. Roy, the calmest bun on earth. That's what I'm saying. Roy arguing with himself over his chest size. I'm not arguing with myself. And there's no arguing because I'm just right. Okay? You suplex half the Dusk Bunnies? Yeah, because they wanted it. I'm just being a good host. Somebody pull up the evidence of his sound from that one video with him at Rikami fighting over the movie choice. The movie choice? Well, I'm not too sure about that. Recorded in silence? What? Unless it involves trees or personalities? Nah. I'm a professional. You can tell by how big my muscles are. I think that's how that works. How's your day going? Not too bad. No, I've just been enjoying myself. I got a lot of work done. Probably going to be a lot more busy tomorrow. It's just been a lot of work. Like, sometimes it's good because I'm like, I feel like accomplished from it. But you guys know, like, that feeling of like, man, I just want a day to do literally nothing. Just an entire day of doing nothing. Wake up late, have a late breakfast, have, you know, nice hot cup of coffee, have like sweats and like either a super tight or super loose fit tank top. Me always. Yeah, it's just the feeling that I've had today, especially. Also, we dropped like 20 degrees here. It was like mid 80s almost 90 yesterday. And then all of a sudden today, it's like 50, 60 degrees. I was like, damn, what happened? It's crazy. Work does be like that sometimes. Yeah. Same here. I think that's why I'm putting down the streams to 5 a week unless I get invited to like a collab, and then we can make it 6 a week. But that way I can have that extra day. Like this Saturday, I'm probably going to be hanging out in the Discord playing Final Fantasy Tactics, because I do want to finally go back and play more and continue it as we go. You know, snowing all day in May. Whoa, snowing all day, guys. Do you like snow? Who here likes snow? 1's in chat if you like snow. 2's in chat if you don't like snow. 3's in chat of 3. It's fair. I've been cleaning my stuff all day, and I can't wait for the 3-day weekend. Honestly, tomorrow might be a little bit of housekeeping for me too. Do some laundry, clean up the room a little bit more. I might just start getting rid of some stuff too. 1? That's a lot of 1s. I didn't realize people like snow that much. 2, hate snow. Oh. I like the idea of wearing like the most like simple outfit. Like I said, like no socks, loose fit or tight fit sweatpants, loose fit or tight fit tank top. And like, it's like that you're so comfortable. It's that slut comfort look. You know what I mean? Have a nice hot cup of coffee. You're like curled up somewhere and you're just like, you know, 20 degrees. Can you get half of the Asians 40 to 50 Celsius? I don't know what you mean by that. Someone to say, yeah. I despise it with a passion. Yeah, it doesn't work too well here in Texas. The roads are not built for snow. Yeah. Cold weather beats... Wait, cold weather, best weather. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I think I prefer cold weather to hot weather because like I can always put on more layers, but hot weather, I can only take off so many layers. So if I'm like uncomfortably hot, there's not as many things I can do. Tight tank top and loose sweatpants. Yeah, I think that's the combination. I couldn't remember like which I prefer. Although something is really hot about like wearing like a hugely oversized shirt and just the hugely oversized shirt. I like that too. Pajama pants, tight tank, fuzzy socks, sweater. My grandmother made before she passed. Go to comfy lounge. That's a good combination. Although I don't always like wearing socks. I'm not a big sock wearer. I usually prefer barefoot. That might just be a me thing though. Especially when I sleep. How frequently does Texas get snow? Like never. Oh, big shirt, tiny shorts. Wait, I forget what they're called, but they're the shorts that they have like a slit up the middle of them, like a little bit. I don't know what those ones are called. Those are like my favorite types of shorts. I don't have any of them and I want them, but I just know I'd never take them off. I mostly wear gym shorts. Running shorts? Yeah, but they're more for like lounging. They're not like actually for working out. I only wear bed socks when it's cold. I'm not a big socks person. Not a big socks person. Wearing socks be uncomfortable when you're at home in them. Yeah, I agree. I like cold weather, but hot weather can be good too. Winter is usually either my favorite season or my second favorite season. Fall is usually my go-to because I really like the smells. I like the temperature. I like the foods. Big fan of pumpkin spice and like fall flavors, you know. While Thanksgiving is not my favorite holiday, I think the food in that season from like September to November is like insanely good. Fall is so comfy. I'll show you comfy. Anyway, I like socks, but only when it's fuzzy socks. I feel like my feet are in blankets. I feel like I would get like too hot that way. You know, I feel like I would get uncomfortably hot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi. How are you? Maybe athleisure shorts. Is that what they're called? Is that what they're called? All I hear is an evil ass laugh. I love fuzzy socks. Hey, listen, enjoy. Do what you do. Can I drink the melted wax? Let me taste test. I don't think it's ready yet. You might have to wait a little bit longer. We have cherry trees. So that immediately makes my spring my favorite. Ooh, cherry trees. Stop. I think they're called dolphin shorts. Dolphin shorts. Wait, I'm looking that up. Dolphin shorts. Shorts. Oh, yeah, that's them. Yeah, these kinds of shorts. Yeah, those are the shorts I was talking about. I don't know what it is about them. They're cute, but also sexy, but also like they look so comfortable. I don't know what it is about them. I forgot I wasn't following on Twitch. My bad. Oh my God, you hate me? Oh my gosh, you hate me? For real? Confirmed? Give you a hard time. I'm so smart. Junie, you're so smart. I don't know what we'd do without you. Mwah. You should be a voice actor? Oh my gosh. So true. Guys, you think I should be a voice actor? You guys think I should be a voice actor? I think the thought has crossed my mind on several occasions. Nah, you know what? You're right. You're right. Maybe? Maybe. Roy acts? Yeah, acts up. When you come walking around. Really, you are? Occasionally. Occasionally. You should make a channel called Cup of Dusk or something. Whoa! Wait, that's crazy. I wear skin tight clothes almost always because I got tired of like pants getting soaked / weighed down by rain or shirts getting caught on doorknobs. Oh, I feel that. Absolutely. You should be an actor. I don't know about that one. I mean, I'd do it, but like, I don't know where I would start, and money and time. That's what they're called. Literally live in dolphin shorts and big shorts. Oh, I need to get some dolphin shorts then. I need to get some dolphin shorts for like what's it called thing? Gotta get some dolphin shorts. You know what I mean? Yeah, big shirts. Oh, I see what you mean. Literally the only person who flirts with me. I flirt with all the Dusk Bunnies. You guys are very special to me. You know? Should absolutely do voice acting. That's crazy. Why not anime? I'm in some anime, just not a lot. I'm still in the early parts of my getting into anime phase. It's hard, you know? I audition for a lot of stuff, and unfortunately, I just don't get a lot of callbacks. I think I'm still growing. I'm still on that journey. So it takes time. I'm the only one who he doesn't flirt with. True. True. I just tell Belmore to eat my ass when he pisses me off, you know? Soy, thank you so much for the gifted. Oh my God, we're 11 subs away from the sub goal. Oh! Golden star for little old me. Do you guys want gold stars? I didn't take my meds. Guys, take your meds. Guys, take your supplements. I gotta take my zinc. I gotta take my zinc and my supplements. I want gold stars. What did you do? What did you do today that deserves gold stars? If you tell me something that you did today, guys, type in chat something you did today that you deserve gold stars for, and I will determine whether you deserve gold stars right now. Go ahead, type it. Type it. Take it. Take it. There you go. I finished my final paper for my psychology class. That is a gold star. Congratulations. I survived work, worked out, and cleaned my room. That's a gold star. I like that. I like that. I woke up this morning, so I deserve a gold star. I'll take that. I'll take that. Joel tits. All right. Listen, Jazz. Do you really think that everything can just be solved with tits? Do you really think that everything could just be solved with that? Huh? Yes, I mean, you're right. So that's like at least 3 gold stars. However, you lose a gold star until I get to see Joel and I comparing sizes. I'm just saying, okay? Oh my gosh. You lose 1 gold star until we're comparing sizes. I'm just saying. I took care of my stepmom after her spinal surgery. Huge gold star. I got up early and went to work early. Hey, you know what? That's a gold star. I like that. I like that. I hydrated more. More. Why are you looking? All right, you know what? Here, I'll make you a deal. You'll get 5 gold stars when that happens. Roy, where's your apple? I didn't feel like eating an apple today. Sometimes I just don't feel like eating an apple. Water break, coffee break. I survived trees falling down while driving a gator and having to back up 20 feet with a large ditch on both sides. Can I get a gold star? That sounds scary. I don't know what the gator is, so I'm going to say yes. I'm glad hers went well, for sure. For sure. Also, guys, I might joke and poke fun a lot, but go send some love and some hype to Jazz. They do a lot of amazing art, and they've done a lot of amazing art of me and my friends. They always make us look bodaciously, breastfully, boobily amazing. So, big love. I saw 1,000 beggars change and gave it to the rich. Come on, shoot that guy. The doctor rapidly approaching Roy's location after hearing he didn't have an apple today. Listen, are they hot? Are they rich? You know, that could be a W. That could be a W. I'm just saying, guys. I managed to do a phone call while having high anxiety. I'll give a gold star for that. But I should clarify, because for most people that probably doesn't sound too much. I don't have a car, and when I get groceries, I have to walk. Hey! Wait, I'll give a gold star for that. I'll give it one. Do the stanky leg? I don't think that's a gold star. I think that's a pick a modern dance. Are you still handing out gold stars? Yeah, who wants a gold star? Guys, one's in chat if you want a gold star. Two's in chat if you don't want a gold star. Three's in chat of 3. I got to my weight goal. Absolutely, you get a gold star for that one. Me. Ones, and ones. Damn. That's so many gold stars. I'm gonna have to get like a sticker sheet. Wait, what are some other stickers that you guys want besides gold stars? Do you guys want like, you did it, champ? I'm proud of you. Or like a cup of coffee, maybe like a hamburger, little cheeseburger, carrots, hearts, smiley face, bunny, not a cheeseburger. You don't want cheeseburger? No cheeseburger? No cheeseburger? Clown? Am I funny like a clown? Am I funny to you? Am I funny like a clown? Is that what this is? Hot dog? Oh my god. Oh my god. 2, give it to a cat. Damn, that's crazy. Wait. Guys, I think Roy wants a burger. I think I always just want a burger now. I think I've reached perpetual state of being where I just always want a burger. I just want hamburger. Cheeseburger. Guys, do you want a cheeseburger? Who here could go for a cheeseburger? Be honest. Who here could go for a cheeseburger right about now? And if so, what's the cheeseburger you're getting? Or regular burger if you don't like the cheese. What's the burger order? What are you getting? What are you guys getting? I already ate one earlier. Not me. I just had ramen. Okay, we'll have a burger. I'll go for a regular burger. Me. I'm full of pizza, so I'll pass on burger today. Okay, we'll have a burger anyway. I might get burger tomorrow. Ooh. McDonald's double cheeseburger. Cheeseburger with pickles. Medium, maybe copper cheese. What the oh, Cooper cheese? What is Cooper cheese? Who puts American cheese on a cheeseburger? A lot of people. That's like classic burger. What do you mean? I just had a burger like an hour ago. I knew it. I knew it. I could feel it. I love a patty. A patty melt from Whataburger? Well, that's my go-to. I get a patty melt with mushrooms. Or whatever their mushroom patty melt is. That's one of my go-tos. That's a classic burger. That's all I'm saying. Howdy know? I'm a knower. What can I say? When it comes to my dusk bunnies, no, I'm a knower. Base, I try. But it only does it in why. Love me a good patty melt. Yeah, Whataburger is actually something I haven't had in a minute. Because like I had it a ton when I first moved here to Texas. Because I had one that was like right next to me that I could walk to. And when I say walk to, I mean like walk to. Like it was like a 3-minute walk. So I'd walk to it like anytime I was like in the mood for a burger, it'd be like, and it was a 24-hour Whataburger. So it was like, man, 2 a.m. and I really want a burger. Walk my ass over to Whataburger. You spoil us? I mean, you guys spoil me too. Wait, you're saying I spoil you guys? The freaking fact that we're almost at a second sub goal in this week is crazy. We're like 10 subs off, 11 subs off. I don't know how many we're off. The Twitch chat said it earlier. I walk to Burger King all the time. There I go. Speaking of patty, I want a Jamaican patty. Oh, what is it? A beef patty? Let's out those numbers. We don't have to. People can just vibe. Fried onion, egg, grilled garlic burger. Grilled garlic. Whoa. Yeah. because you deserve it. I don't know about deserving it, but I am working hard to feel like I deserve it. And a lot of that also comes from like, you know, more of the shorts that I've been doing. So if you guys like the content and you want to continue to support the channel, continue checking out the YouTube channel, especially. If you're on Twitch, !YT in chat. Check out a lot of the stuff that we've been doing, especially the short form content. I've been trying to post a short form video every single day. They've been clips from streams. They've been clips from large interactions like yesterday's Smash or Pass is probably going to have a lot of clips. I'm very excited about that. Yeah. I had a boar burger once. To be honest, it wasn't that different to me. Ooh, nice. Have a good night. Hey, take care, Azumi. I'm an hour walk from anything, and my brother's got the car. Oof. I mean, an hour walk of workout, question mark? I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know. Roy, darling dear, would you like something spicy in your DMs? I would not say no, but I'll have to check it later. I try not to open the spice while I'm streaming, just to be safe. You know what I mean? I like the clip where your friends Roy say you sound like Connor the Waffle and then said cancel mainstream. I do love my friends. My friends do be a little silly. My friends do be a little silly. Also, be sure to check out the ASMR channel and support there too. Yeah, we've got a new audio roleplay coming out on Sunday with Kami. So if you guys liked Kami and I hanging out yesterday and you want more of us interacting, we do have a new ASMR roleplay coming out tomorrow or on Sunday. Yeah. Especially if you like hot and sweaty men taking their shirts off. Always do. We can't stop listening to them. We love it. Where you're lucky you're my favorite streamer. I'm failing my drawing so hard and I want to stop drawing so much. Nah, you got to keep going. I can tell that you want to keep going. That you want to improve, that you want to finish the drawing, that you want to push yourself. I believe in you. But more importantly, you should believe in yourself too. Okay? I left you the spice for later. Oh, fantastic. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Yeah, I want to. I stopped drawing to come watch. Why not do both? Yes, let's go. I love you and Kami together. Kami's pretty hot. He's got a big chest, but listen, mine got a lot bigger. So, another person I have to squish chest with. But first, squish chest with Joel. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. You know what happens to the rest of us. Drawing is hard, though. My bad. 5.0 is going to be way easier to draw. I will say that much. I worked very hard to make sure that 5.0 is significantly easier to draw, which actually excites me because we worked really hard on that design. Yeah. Cannot wait for Andrea to react to RPM Samurai Megaforce. Yeah. Why don't all three of you squish chest? No, one at a time. 5.0 has the same mark on the shoulder. Yes. Yeah. So 5.0 is going to have the same 3 moles because, like, luckily this time, and I think I actively talked about this during debut or during birthday, is it is an evolution rather than a rebrand or re-debut. So 5.0, if you guys like this model, it's just more of this, but like think of it like I'm digivolving into the next stage. I'm going from champion to ultimate, you know? Digivolve into champion. Digivolve into ultimate. Going down. I'm gonna eat this man. No. Kind of want to do art with you and Kami, or maybe chibi crochet plushies. Do both. We definitely won't complain either way, so long as you enjoy yourself. You got to spill the tea when you get 5.0. I have the urge to draw. Oh, I'm working on it. I'm hoping that it's this year. It should be this year, based on how everything's going. So, yeah. More toggle options? No, probably not. I will say something that I am looking to do less of in 5.0 is less toggle options. I do love, the flexing. I'm probably keeping things like the flexing and like having a cup of coffee, but I'm probably going to have less things for chat to like take off. Cause like, while I do like the interactivity that comes with channel point rewards like that, I also kind of want to control it myself more sometimes, but I also don't want to just take it away. I know once I look into that debut, like actually setting up 5.0, I'll probably look into actually doing more channel point rewards and things like that, or make them a little bit more generic and streamlined. That way the YouTube chat doesn't feel like they're missing out on too much. Got a dance competition that I'm competing in 2 weeks, so I'm excited and nervous. Hey, you got this, Sarah. I believe in you, okay? You're going to crush it. Just means we look into stuff to throw at you then. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, please, Roy, we know you're not a prude anyway. Oh, I know I'm not. But it is also sometimes like I'll hop on a stream and immediately a piece of clothing is gone. Or I'll hop on a stream and I'm immediately wearing glasses. Like it's frame 0. You know, frame 1 on activation, which isn't always a bad thing. But sometimes I'm like, man, I just want to be in my normal outfit today. Or man, I don't feel like wearing a shirt today. You guys know that feeling? Sometimes you're like, man, I don't feel like wearing a shirt today. Man, I ain't wearing a shirt. Hell no. 2 sides of one coin, true. What are you talking about? I'll let you know when I figure it out. Frame perfect stripping. New strat discovered. Actual factual. Never had that feeling? Really? My case, I don't want to get out of bed. I think that's a different one. Yeah. Man, I want to be Buck. Banned! Mods! Shoot that guy. Females don't get that freedom. I mean, in your own home, you could. Why not? I know that feeling so well. True. I have 3 roomies, so I can't go topless unless I'm in my room. Okay, well, go in your room then. Enjoy yourself. You know, have some freedom, have some whimsy, but safely, of course. You know, don't just go stripping for anybody that you feel like it. Frame perfect. Yeah. What's the kill count on the mods at this time? A lot. They shoot at least 14 people a stream minimum. Share a room. Yeah, it's a little bit harder then. I'm already in my room. Do you have coffee? That's what you need. Okay, I'm ready. You don't want to know? Oh, mysterious. Whimsically safe, yeah. I joke about like a lot of stuff like that where I'm like, oh, just do this. But like, I say that because like, I just like being silly sometimes and enjoying a bit of whimsy. Like, I'll do silly, stupid shit all the time. But I also live with a roommate that we have very different schedules. So like, I'm usually home by myself a lot, or at least with dogs, or they're here. And I don't have to worry about like not being silly. So don't live with parents. I don't have to worry about that. Been having a weird week, but I'm glad I came to the Cup of Dusk for good relaxation session. Oh my God. I can speak, I promise. Hopefully that added to the relaxation. We like silly and whimsy. I agree. We could all use a little bit more whimsy in our lives. Me and my roommate also share a bed. It's queen size, but still. I mean, hey, if you're comfortable and you're enjoying the living situation. I don't drink coffee. The one time I did, I was in America and mine and my mom's drinks were mixed up. Okay, did it taste good though? I feel like that's not a reason to stop drinking coffee. Because it's not like... I'm confused. I'm giving Jungle Fury and RPM a second chance because when I watched it in college, it was a fast and no knowledge. Ooh. Both those seasons are great. Enjoy your time with it. First time I gave disappointing series. Oh. Well, damn. We're all friends, me and my roommates. They flew me halfway across the country to live with them. That's awesome. Hey, I hope you're enjoying it. Thriving, vibing, surviving. I have ADHD and I'm already constantly zooming. I do not need the coffee. Ironically, coffee would probably actually make you tired. That is a symptom of having ADHD, is coffee, caffeine specifically, has the opposite effect where it makes you tired. It was bitter, and I haven't had Australian coffee where I live, so I'm not sure. Oh. Have you been? Headspace good? Headspace is good. I'm just busy. I was literally talking about it at the beginning of the stream because there's so many like ideas and things that I want to do. I wanted to work more on the Kamen Rider Kabuto script today. I think I'm only... How many episodes in am I? I think I'm only 17 episodes in. I did not make that much progress today, unfortunately. Yeah, I did not make that much progress today for episode progress, but we uploaded a short. We uploaded a new TikTok for the ASMRs. We posted some content. We're streaming. So, yeah. That explains so much, yeah. What, the sleepiness with the ADHD and caffeine? Taking notes now, what? What? The caffeine thing? I've got ADHD and coffee can make me sleep. I can drink 6 to 8 espresso shots and just knock out for 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. No, that's an actual thing because that happens to my dad. Melatonin has been failing me this week. I mean, I'm not saying like medicate yourself with caffeine to try, but it is a known symptom of ADHD is that coffee makes you tired, or caffeine makes you tired specifically, which is always really funny. Because some people are like, man, coffee makes me tired. It's so weird. I wonder why. And I'm like, do you have ADHD? And they're like, I don't think so. And I'm like, I got some bad news for you. So remember, streamer is a doctor. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a himbo, okay? Listen, I stacked all of my int points into beef, okay? Gosh, get it right. Coffee makes me sleepy sometimes. Well, there you go. Wait, oh no, yeah, true. What's up, dog? Give me a carrot. Then we can talk. Give me a... What's up, doc? Bro has a 10 in int and 18 strength. No, an 8 in int and 20 strength. Although actually it'd probably be more like 16, but then like a 16 in charisma. So it's like like the muscles look good, but I'm not actually that strong. What's the phrase? Not performative muscles. They're like glamour muscles. Is that the best way to describe them? Because like I work out to like look good, and yeah, I want to like, because I don't ego lift. You know, my goal is to not just like lift the heaviest thing in the gym for me. Mine is to like lose weight, build muscle, and everything like that. If I can sound off briefly about something, Roy, I need to voice something. Yeah, for sure, hit me. Epic, Roy, real epic. Thanks, appreciate it. Muscles made of lies. No, there's still muscle. Like if you poke my arm as I'm flexing, you can feel, you know, the muscle. But I just remembered I'm wearing bunny pajamas. Oh, that's so cute. Drink Monster for a buzz for maybe an hour. I'm chilling. If I don't stop moving, though, I'll be up for over 24 hours and crash on the floor. Ooh. Could be just a negative reaction to how Monster does their energy drinks. I am a fan of coffee Monster, but regular Monster, usually not my cup of tea. It feels a little, not artificial, but like it's like, I think it's like the same feeling I get when I have like sugary sodas, where I'm like, I drink it and I'm like, something feels off now. But then coffee Monster, I'm like, yeah, this is the stuff. Pouring you a cup of coffee, Jazz, right now. Just glamour muscles. There you go. Basically, it's regarding the drama. Oh, I mean, like, I'm not playing that game, so it doesn't really matter to me. What's up, Lotus? Welcome in. Hope you're kicking butt. Physical therapist said I can get, can I start? Physical therapist said I can start going to the gym, so need to find a good one near me. Hey, in a worst case scenario, you could always do calisthenics at home and use body weight for an exercise to get started until you can find something to do. Yeah, the Java monsters. Yeah, I really like those. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta work out all the nonsense that you're trying to speak of, and you know, I gotta make sure I got it. Don't like Monster and energy drinks in general. I think that's fine. I think every type of drink, every type of food, like people have preferences. You know, all of our taste buds are different. I literally just said that I'm not a big fan of energy drinks either. However, I do like Monster coffee energy drinks because they taste like coffee. So. Yeah. The Mean Bean Coffee Monsters are chef's kiss. Yeah, I really like them. I'm a big fan. I'll take anything so long as it's sugar-free. I have been embracing diet soda significantly more because like the non-diet sodas just taste so sweet to me. Or like Coke Zero or like Dr. Pepper Zero. Man. I was thinking of using Wrestler's program called DDP Yoga. Oh, I'm not familiar. I thought it was DDT for a second. I was like, damn, really is a Wrestler's program. Where's Cedric? I miss Cedric. He was literally here for like the first 20 minutes of stream. He was actually the star of the show for the first 20 minutes. I even had him on camera. I don't know where he is now. He's probably tired of my bullshit because I made him go on camera and then I put him in my lap to appease him and then I smothered him in kisses. Yeah. Diamond Dallas Page is his name. I'll take your word for it. You got me. Well, don't leave. Where is he? I don't know where he is. He might be in the closet. He likes to hang out in the closet a lot. The brain spits words too fast for the mouth. Sometimes you just gotta bleh. Yeah, listen, I'm a fan of using my tongue. You know? Fan of using my tongue. I had my latte this morning. Nice. We all hide in the closet. I'm not a big closet hider. I'm the kind that's like, hey, I like men. Hey, I like women. Hey, I like NBs. You know? What are you staring at, Wisp? What are you staring at, Jazz? For what? What? Big fan of my tongue? Bleh. Wouldn't you like to know? Hospital? What? Call them bilingual? What? Question mark? Excuse me? I don't hide in the closet. I'm in the walls. Or the garden. The garden! Damn. We playing Clue out here. What's next? You're going to be in the lounge with the lead pipe? That's crazy. All right, Miss Scarlet. Making ice cold brown sugar shaken espresso tomorrow before work. Ooh, wait, that sounds pretty good. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. I'm in the attic going. Did I do that right? Was that the right kind of laugh? Did I get it right? It's from a song from Nathan Apollo. Apollo. You all know I'm a fan of fancy songs. Wasn't so many sirens gone. I think Odie's in the wrong. Like that, right? I'm in the fridge. Get out of the fridge! Wait, is it running? Was the fridge running? If so, you better go catch it! I could be Hermes. I don't know. I don't know about that. Woo, Epic. Yeah, I love Epic. Epic's great. Epic's great. Where are the fans of Epic the Musical? Guys, one's in chat if you like Epic the Musical. Two's in chat if you haven't heard of it or haven't listened to it. Three's in chat of three. My fridge is currently sleeping, actually. Go wake it up. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, fix that. Fix that. Ones. Nice. Ones. Twos. Haven't listened to, but I need to. Definitely. 1. That's crazy. Heard of it, haven't seen. Worth a watch. Worth a listen to. Apparently, there's going to be an animated like movie featured project for it, which I think is going to be awesome. I've seen bits. Nice. Should the Epic's confirmed with movie, musical, something? Yeah, literally, I was just saying, right? Good timing. Yeah, no, it's really exciting. I can't wait to see what they're going to end up doing with it. Because it's like, I feel like the community of the internet almost just recently moved on from it. And then with that announcement, the past like week or two has just been, I'm right back in the building. I'm back in the Epic building, guys. It's insane. Heard a few of the songs. I love singing and the vocals in the songs. So fun to do. True. Makes the brain go burr. I agree. Yeah. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the freaking building. Yeah. It's literally that. But it's like, it's so funny because I feel like there's a couple different fandoms that I'm getting pulled into like that again that I haven't like thought about in so long. Avatar: The Last Airbender is another one that I've been like that a lot with. I never leave Power Rangers. Epic, I'm back in the freaking building again. I'm curious if there's like another one that I'm trying to think of that also had a revival recently. Brain cells firing the same. I mean, you guys are Dusk Bunnies. It's bound to happen, right? Dusk Bunny, sound off! Everybody give me a... Just one of those, you know? Moni understood the assignment. Let's go! Yeah! How do you spell that? I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I wish YouTube had animated emotes. It'd make this so much easier. Repeats the same noise. Well done, Soul. Well done, Soul, dear Robin. Well done, Pash. Well done, Sleeper. How do you spell that? I'm sure you'll figure it out. Thank you, guys. I will put my sub dropped. I mean, you can still make the noise. Me too. There you go. We need to get you a bleh emote. Well, okay. One of the emotes that I think I'm going to do, because like we have Roichi Tasty right now, which is done by the amazing Meg. If you guys know Meg. Meg is incredible. Love Meg. Definitely hanging out with them more in the near future now that they've moved and they're not nearly as busy as they used to be. Yeah, that one. However, the issue, the conundrum, the problem, and I say problem with like very, very heavy quotations, air quotes, bunny ears, whatever you want to call them. The problem that I run into is I love that emote. It is actually genuinely one of my favorite emotes. I love using it when I say something that's like mildly spicy, and then I add that on to the end of it just to be stupid. Because like I just imagine it's me on the other side going, you know? But there's another emote that is very similar that I'm sure you guys have seen. And I think it's either Freak or Freaky. If anybody is a Shia sub or a Buff Pup sub, I think Papamut has one now too. Like literally, like if you guys have them, I want to see if you guys have it. Yeah, that one. There we go. Yeah, Freaky. Yeah. I want that emote too. However, I feel like it is filled by the same, like it's the same emotion and the same energy that Tasty does for me. You know what I mean? It feels like it's the same energy, same idea. Just only very slightly different. Only mildly. Yeah, listen, I'm a professional here, okay? I'm a professional. Yeah, that one. Joel has one too. Joel's is great. I love Joel's. Joel's is great. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good one too. Shia's Tasty is also really fun. Or Shia's Yum is also really fun. But fill different niches, I feel. I don't think they do. I think they fill like the same niche. Because anytime you say something freaky, you put Rishi Tasty. Right? Am I crazy for that? I feel like I'm pretty spot on. I feel like I'm pretty spot on with it. You know? At least I feel like I am. Just saying. That's also a funny one. I like that. The high speed lick. It's going. That's a good one. No, they got a point. Yeah. Feel like I'm going to pass out tonight. Night, everybody. Hey, no worries. Take care till ends. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Ugh. Distinct but different applications. I mean, if you say so. If you say so. The closest one I've got. I mean, that's the emote. That's it. You got it. That's the exact one that I was talking about. Although they named it tongue. So I don't know. I don't know why. But I'm following cool peeps. Damn right you are. Like me. I always feel like such a shithead, like when I gas myself up like that, you know. It is fun though. If I'm being 100% honest, it is fun to like gas yourself up. Sometimes you gotta flex a little bit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta flex a little. Roy, do you have any like keychains of yourself? I do actually. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm getting it. I keep this one on my desk for this reason. That you can buy? Ooh, I don't know if they're for sale anymore. I don't think they're for sale anymore. Wait, let's check. So I've got this one. It's cute, right? Yeah. It's cute. It's all pixely. It's got that like cool pixel look to it. Nice, right? I really like it. I'm a fan. I don't think it's for sale though. I think it's like only like an added convention thing. This one's made by Kawa, which are the people that do my merch anyway. He's 2 strawberries tall. I think he's only 1 strawberry tall. I think you overestimate the size of my hands. My hands are pretty average size. Like you can see the veins through my hands. There's not a lot of meat on my hands. Let me check real quick. Let's check Kawa's website. Kawa merch. View all. Roy. Because it still has my Christmas merch. Yeah, so the Christmas merch is done, which did have keychains, but it looks like the sales have ended. There's still a poster left, which is pretty cool. There's still a poster left. Yeah, it looks like all my other stuff is gone, except for the posters. You can get the posters still, and that's about it. Everything else has been sold. Everything else has been sold. Yeah. The ears add height. They do. It's true. I'm 5'9" without the ears. Need some meat on them bones? No, I need to hit the gym more. That's what I need. I need to like get back on the journey that I was on. Because like I trained really hard to go to WeebCon, and I was really happy with how I looked at WeebCon. And not that I'm like not happy with how I look now. But I definitely got to get back on the horse. I got to get back on the horse, you know? I got to get back on that horse. So. I'm taller than the bun. Yeah, I'm 5'9". I'm pretty average height. Pretty average height. I did get the Christmas keychain. Nice. There we go. I have a bunch of it too. Where is it? It's on the side. Wait, do you guys want me to open it? Do you guys want me to open it? Do you guys want to see it? Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me grab it. Yeah. I haven't even opened it yet. I was very excited to get it. I just didn't open it because I was like, I've just been busy, you know? Okay, got it. I gotta like open the box. Another unboxing stream. I mean, it's just a piece of tape. Hell yeah, unboxing stream. I'm gonna make sure that like my address and my real name aren't in the box real quick. If I could get this piece of tape off, that'd be great. There we go. Break! Okay, oh my god. Oh my god, these boxes are like indestructible. Indestructible. Can't let nobody break me down. Oh, was I opening it upside down? Is that why? Oh. Whoopsies! That would be why. I was opening it upside down. Sorry. Okay, so The one that I'm sure most people are really excited for me to open is this one, which is like the titty squish toy. So it's, the idea of it is that it's like, you know, so it's squishy. It's squishy. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I really like that one. There were also some pins and keychains. I'm gonna open the keychain real quick. Okay. Damn, they package this stuff like very safely. It's great. What's up, Hypnotic? Hi, welcome in. I'm showing off some of the merch that I got back from Christmas. And then this is the keychain, which has its own little bunny clip. Very cool. And it's got a little dusk bunny on it. It's got a little dusk bunny on it. Yeah. Cool, right? Cool combination. Yeah. It's so stinking cute. Yeah. Yeah, stress relievers. That's why they're so big. You know? That's why I update or upgrade the personality. So people can get less stressed. Very cool. Yeah, I really like these. Okay, that's done. Steals all the keychains. No! I need these! Hey, yo, how was your stream, Hypnotic? What were we up to? And then I think the last thing is the standee that I got, which I can open real quick. Okay. And the standee, which is also really cool. I'm going to put it into the standee real quick. Okay. So it's double-sided. So that's like the front side. And then the back side is without the undershirt. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Yeah. It's so freaking cool. Yeah. Yeah, this one turned out really cool. I'm really glad how it turned out. I think it turned out great. I'm really happy with the quality from Kawa. Yeah, just great stuff all around. Fantastic stuff all around. So, if you guys want to check out any of the posters that I still have on sale, you can type !merch in chat. It should take you to the Kawa page, or just check my my what's it called? The panel on Twitch should also take you to it. All right, let's roll this up. Okay. All right. Let me put this to the side. Oh. I think this is close. All right. I think that is enough yapping for now. Hey, take care, Hypnotic. Thank you so much for bringing on these wonderful people here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. What do you guys say we jump into Zip Up? We have some fun, shall we? Bleh. All right. Whip. Double yay. Yippee! Yeah, game time. Game time. And pause musica. I'm going to get myself into position. Shkapow. And then I'm also going to take off the coffee, put the gamepad on. There we go. Launch the game. Get it going. 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 Get it. Oh, is there no Twitch category for it yet? Oh, there's no Twitch category for it yet. Wait, zip up one word. No. And we'll stay in just chatting. No, we stay in just chatting because there's no Twitch category for this yet. There you go, Nochi. If you're watching, we need a Twitch category. Zip up. Okay. Zip up. Yippee! I'm excited. I'm so excited. Guys, new game. Oh, there's no full screen mode. Okay. How's the volume? Does it sound good to you guys? Does it sound good to you guys? Yeah. Full screen on. There we go. We'll go resolution. We can go 1920 by 1080. Yeah, sounds good. All right, cool. They said that it might be loud, but it doesn't seem loud to me. It seems good. So, what kind of game is this? We're gonna find it. This is the Roy Chiato Alpha version, and apparently, I found out, Freddy-Con Ku is voicing this character here. So we're gonna find out more about him. Very hot. I really like the art style for this. This looks really cool. Yeah, Ku-sensei, Ku-tan. Yeah. So, select your body type. Well, I think I'd have more muscle personally, but that's me. Wow, they have my hair already. What the heck? Is there something closer to me? Oh, this is right, but without the ponytail. Oh, it was so close. I think it's probably just this. It's probably just this. Pink. There's not enough shades of pink! Nochi! I'm already very pale, so that's correct. I kind of like these. I'm a fan of these. Email them right now, get a patch. Yeah, I gotta tell them. Ooh, wait, hold on. Turtleneck black sweater. Another turtleneck black sweater. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Ooh, wait, workout top? V-neck? Wait, can I change the color of the V-neck? No, that's just my hair. Okay. Sleeveless? Ooh, hold on a second. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of feeling the workout fit. Although this also looks really good. Kind of feeling this. I'm kind of feeling this. This is pretty good. All right, let's check out the pants. What do we got? We got some white pants. We got some jeans. We got some more jeans. We got some more jeans. We got some more jeans. We got some shorts. We got some. I feel like this is probably gonna be it. Oh wait, got some slacks. Ooh. What do you guys think? The jeans or the slacks? Oh my god, is that a texture tear? Oh no. Nochi! The slacks? I like the jeans, slacks, the jeans, slacks, jeans, slacks. I think I'm seeing more for slacks. Damn. Jeans? No, wait, now it's tied. You know what? I'm gonna go for the jeans because I think I'm more of a jeans person. Oh, I can put something over it. Yeah, this is literally me. This is literally what I wear. Wait, this is literally what I wear. That's literally what I wear to conventions. If you've ever seen me at a convention, this is what I wear. Quite literally, all the time. We'll go with... I like these boots, I'm not gonna lie. But I do also kind of like these dress-ish shoes. think I'm gonna go, it's either the boots or these. I'm thinking the boots though. I'm kind of feeling the boots. I don't know what it is about them. I'm not a big glasses person. I don't wear glasses. I'm definitely not a hat person. My ears just permanently pierced? Oh my God, they are. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, guys, necklace? Yeah, necklace? I think the necklace looks good. It smells like breakfast. Oh yeah, it's coffee flavored candle. Do you want to taste? Hi, Purple. Welcome home. Yeah, I kind of rock this. I think the necklace looks really good. Yeah, it's yummy. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Let's start the game. What's your name? Roy. What are your preferred pronouns? He, him. Wait, my name's not Roy. I'm sorting through scarves, ties, and oversized hair bows when all of a sudden, the legendary Aphrodite Noir starts dragging me away from the styling station. Roy, I've got a new job for you. I'm still holding a fistful of ties as Aphrodite leads me through the fashion war zone that's unfolding through today's photo shoot. Like any pre-awards show madness, every magazine is demanding their usual cover shoot of this season's hottest stars. While everyone's soon going to be enjoying these centerfolds, they don't even know half of what it takes for a stylist to wrangle each star on a day like this. Okay, so I'm a stylist. Okay. I'm a stylist. Got it. While most of them know how to behave, some of them, well, basically there's a couple of them right now filming videos of themselves, horsing around with a random pool noodle they found in the prop bin. But it's not even a seasoned stylist and reformed socialite like Aphrodite Noir can wrangle them on their own. Then how do the rest of us stand a chance? The further Aphrodite leads me into this den of chaos, the more I'm anticipating what could be in store for me. All right, here's the plan. I need you, Roy, to go in there. Wait, you're not talking about the VIP room, right? But that's for tier 1 clients and their stylists only. There's been a change of plans. I've already gotten every other assistant handling Midnight Vaden, the twins, and that one guy who keeps shouting out his podcast every time I ask for his name. I still need to finish them before I can get on to the last 3. So, do you want me to go check up on them and tell you you'll be there soon? Tell them you'll be there soon. There you go. Smells like waffle crisp. Listen, I could go for some cereal. I could go for some cereal. I could go for some ice cream. I could go for some sweets. You know what I'm saying? No, Roy. I need you to get them ready. Ridian should be almost set to go, but you're going to need to make sure everything he's wearing matches our original checklist. So now I'm in charge of Drake Ridian? I think that's how you pronounce that, Ridian. I think that's Ku's character. Yeah, and you better make sure you keep it that way, or else I'll think he's in charge of you. The same goes for Mirage Valand. Don't let them sparkly don't let them sparkly pair of eyes fool of you. She knows that this shoot only calls for the 1 outfit, not 10. I wonder if it's because she's used to changing so many outfits with her concerts. It could very well be that, but mostly it's because she really can't help herself. So don't let her help herself to you, alright? As for Archer, well, much to my surprise, Aphrodite stops to look around the ceiling. To tell you the truth, I don't know where that kid is. He might as well be lost in the vents by now. Wait, seriously? Hell if I know. You're the one who's going to have to find him. If you do manage to get a hold of him, make sure he doesn't hide any snacks in his pockets. Last time he was driving the photographer up the walls whenever his jacket would start crunching, whenever they had to have him change poses. Oh my god! It's like the Tony Stark joke of him having snacks everywhere on set in Avengers 1. Really? Was he doing it on purpose? Roy, please. That kid has no media training. It's always a gamble with those reality TV wannabes. Anyway, just get to it, alright? You got 20 minutes. Whoa. I don't even stop to watch Aphrodite leave before I run into the dressing room. For the first time in my career, I'll be handling 3 tier 1 clients at once? That's literally 3 more than I've ever had to manage after years of training and serving tier 2s and 3s at the studio daily. With no time to waste, I put away the extra ties in my hand and start looking for Rydian. He should be pretty easy to find considering he's so... Ooh. Wait, I thought this was Ku's character. Maybe there's just no line yet. Hey, you there. Give me that scarf to your left. I freeze. I'm so used to hearing his voice coming through the big screen that it takes me a second to realize that the shadow looming over me isn't the clothes racks getting ready to rebel against me. That imposing shadow is Drake Rydian. Which scarf are you asking about, Mr. Rydian? It's Rydian. You can call me Rydian. And I want the mustard yellow one with the flourishes. I let my hand hover over what happens to be the most hideous scarf I've ever seen in my entire career. Damn, also, can I just say, man, the way his chest is, oh, man, that's how I'm trying to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why Aphrodite brought it along. It's clearly a vintage Rex graffiti from back when everyone was trying to break the fashion rules, only for the public to realize why we have any in the first place. If you'll hand me that one, I won't be needing this tie. Rydian smoothly tosses his assigned crimson tie straight into the unsorted pile. Well, what are you waiting for? I stand there, giving Rydian a hard look. Does he really think that he isn't the first star who's tried barking orders at me? He should have tried meeting me a couple years ago when I went from coffee runner to assistant. Knowing his type, I purposely stall from giving an answer. I want to see what I'm really dealing with today. So, am I just talking to a walking corpse now? Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, don't tell me it's because you're trying to get a good look at them for yourself. A good look at what? Give me my scarf. Okay, I'll give you a scarf. But I'm going to need you to take off your shirt first. Ah, so you are trying to get a better look. Well, you're going to have to do more than that to get me out of my clothes. Well, like I said, if you want the scarf, it's yours. But you can't wear it with that shirt. Unless you want to look like someone's grandfather on their 80th birthday cruise, you're going to have to wear it with this. I swiftly reach for the rack and pull out a silk shirt matching his deep blue eyes. Ooh, wait, MC's got some sass. Wait a minute. Wait, we got some sass to us. Yeah, I was going to say, hold on a minute. I resist cracking a smile. Not me, I'd be smiling at them the whole time. Show that cockiness to him, you know? Listen, I ain't no whipping bitch. I'm going to show you what for. I resist cracking a smile as I watch him study the shirt, knowing what's on the line. Ah, that's from Mesa and Aethel, isn't it? It's also made of the finest silk. More importantly, a nice blue like this could make any printed scarf look like a vintage nod. Ah, fine then. I'll start unbuttoning. But listen to me clearly. This is going to be the one and only time we're ever reaching a compromise. You hear me? Keep telling yourself that, Rydian. Hey, I'm just trying to do my job. And what exactly do you consider your job with me? Trust me, we both know you don't want to end up on the worst dressed list. Well, don't get too cocky thinking you've done it completely right. Right now, you're only barely scratching the surface with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go get changed. Hey, wait a minute. Rydian, are they really letting you choose a new outfit? Wow. 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 I'm getting Valentina vibes from District V. Wow. Yeah, who is she? Wow. Wait, I actually really like this outfit. All the black like ribbons, and you can see like there's a little bit of lace down here, or like string up. Wow. This seems to be the new plan I've agreed to with whoever Aphrodite's new lackey is. I'm Roy, and it's nice to meet you too. Rydian, you should go get changed as there's not much time left before the creative director starts yelling. Surprisingly, Rydian actually listens and leaves with a nod of acknowledgement. Wait, so, Roy, if he's getting a new outfit, does this mean that I can go try on that other periwinkle dress we've got over there? Aphrodite ended up choosing this one for the shoot, but I think my heart's set on that other one. Or maybe, should I go with the one next to it with the ruffles? Should I just go try them on all over again so you can pick one out for me? I don't understand. What's wrong with the look you have on now? Of course there's nothing wrong with it. But it's just that, I mean, I want... Okay, let's be real. That one just sparkles more. I actually really like her too. Wait a minute, hold on a second. I don't know what it is with me, but the more rhinestones an outfit has, the more I need it on my body. It's one of life's rules of me. No questions asked. I remember Aphrodite's warnings. Any minute now, Mirage might try those eyes on me. When she does, I'm gonna have to be strong. As strong as Aphrodite, as strong as when I survived my first fashion week, as strong as Mirage starts batting her violet eyes at me. There she goes, guys! With a sweet smile, I suddenly forget to breathe. I knew she wasn't going to hold back, but how is it possible for someone to be this beautiful? That's what I'm saying! Is this how she keeps her fans cheering her on for her concerts? Oh God, I have to force myself out of this trance any longer, and she'll probably could have hypnotized me with those dreamy eyes to hand her every dress off the rack. Somehow, I managed to shake myself back into reality long enough to reach for a blinged out hair bow off the accessories table instead. I catch her attention just from swinging it in her face. Look at the rhinestones and listen clearly, Mirage. You're not going to try on a new dress. The one you have on right now already looks absolutely stunning on you. The outfit I have on right now looks absolutely Wait. Do you really think so? This is all cut out on her hip. Yeah, right there! It looks so good, right? It's so good looking! It's so good! Keep focusing, Mirage. You're going to stop thinking about that dress, because on the count of 3, I'm going to surprise you with all the sparkles you're looking for. Okay, now you're speaking my language. So in 3, 2, 1. At once, I turn Mirage around so that I can slick her hair back and add in the diamond hair clip. I then slide a few more bangles on each of her wrists and replace her hoop earrings with dangling ones. Last but not least, I then take a bottle of body glitter spray from the makeup station nearby and take aim at Mirage's collarbone. Yes! Don't stop, Roy. I need more! Give me everything you've got. Thank goodness the bottle's already low, because Mirage really wasn't kidding when she said she loves sparkles. Why did that sound so charged? What the hell? What the heck? I stop the glitter fest before I can empty the whole bottle. So how's that for a little sparkle? Oh my God, where have you been all my life? How did I not think of using glitter spray until just now? Seriously, babes, what's your secret? Ooh. I just know what most stars are after. I like the weaknesses part. I feel like that adds a little bit of cockiness to me. Women are so magical. Thank God women are real. You know what I mean? Thank God. That's simple. We both know each other's weaknesses. Oh, do we now? So, whenever you see something sparkling your way, something awakens inside of you. Do you ever feel like maybe it's your body's way of looking for something that you've been missing all your life? I see Mirage getting ready to bat those eyelashes, but I reach for another small ring and wave it in front of her to distract her. Now that you know my weakness, you're just gonna have fun, aren't you? When it comes to the way I style my clients, it's the star who keeps me inspired. I feel like we'd get along very well. It's just something I'm feeling deep inside. Roy, do you need to change the category? I can't. There's no what's it called? There's no category for it on Twitch. We looked for it. It's not there. Yeah, not yet. This is like, I think the first playtest for the game itself. So we're in there. We're in there, Nochi. I don't know where Nochi is, but hey, I hope they're happy with this. So now that's 2 down with Ridian and Mirage finished up. There's just 1 more to go. So, where is Archer anyway? Oh, you mean the penguin guy? Last I saw him was about an hour ago, crawling around the coat rack. Haven't seen him since then. Wait, so he's really missing? Well, he's got to be around here, right? Games and demos category? I don't think it matters much at this point. You know, I don't think it matters much. With that, I start marching toward the rack of coats we have lined up against the wall as Mirage heads towards the photo shoot set. One by one, I start searching for extra limbs sticking out of any of the racks, but there's no one there. Hi, Grebbles! Don't mind me. Are you chewing the wires? Mods! Replace the wires, and then give Grebbles some wires to chew on that aren't impacting the stream. Archer! Archer, where are you? I try not to panic, but the only other place to check is down the hallway. Please don't tell me he actually left the studio. If he's anything like a penguin, though, I still might be able to catch him out the door. I'm about to step out of the dressing room to chase Archer down when I see a guy in a penguin hoodie sitting against the wall. Archer? Is that you? Oh, they're also really cute. Oh. With a sigh, Archer stands up and pulls back his hood to get a better look at me. Hey, you're not Aphrodite, so who are you? Oh, I'm Roy, Aphrodite's assistant. I'm supposed to be getting you ready for your shoot right now. God, I already talked to Aphrodite about this. Listen, you're just gonna have to tell everybody that I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know how any of this works, but if they call my agent and tell them to find me or banish me, whatever they want, I'll do it. I just don't want to go out there. How come you don't want to do this shoot anymore? Hi, Jun. Bye. Hi. I know the only reason why I was even invited. Oh. Oh, they sound really cute. I like the penguin thing. I'm gonna lean into it. I think he's really cute. Look at the little blush. Well, according to my itinerary, this shoot calls for a really cute penguin. Really? Does it also say on that checklist what's going to happen to me after I accidentally get in the way of one of those giant swans and eagles? Penguins can't fly to save their lives, you know. They can swim pretty well, though, right? Don't think you don't have what it takes to survive this industry. Many of us are a lot stronger than we'd like to think. Huh. You don't have to sugarcoat it for me, Roy. I know who I am. I wore this hoodie to survive through the whole season of Last Butler Standing. I was told I could wear it again for today's shoot, but now Aphrodite's giving a whole new excuse. Well, in most cases, they're only against it because of the way you wear it. So, you're going to play fashion police on me too? Actually, I think you should be wearing your hoodie for the shoot. But if you want to make it editorial, if you want to make it editorial, there we go. You're going to have to strike a deal with me. For the first time, Archer looks at me as if we've known each other for a long time. Look at the smile! Oh! Wait, also he kind of has my hair. So, what's your plan? Just only wear the penguin hoodie. No shirt, no extra accessories on your neck, just the hoodie. Are you serious right now? Would you be willing to trust me on this? So where should I go change? If you follow me, I'll show you. I almost can't believe it once he starts following me without protest. Whoa! Wait, does that mean he's not wearing pants? Whoa. Hey, what's up, Nadia? Yeah. I hope you're doing well. I even look over my shoulder a couple times expecting him to bolt out the door. But soon he's already unzipping his hoodie before I could lead him to the stall to get changed. I turn around to find Archer casually tossing his shirt aside. From the way Archer's standing shirtless and only his hoodie, he really does look like he's ready to strike a pose for the shoot. I let out a sigh of relief when Archer looks in the mirror and nods with satisfaction before heading out the door to join Ridian and Mirage at the shoot. Well, at least they're all dressed in time for the shoot and are happy with their looks. There's just one problem. Aphrodite's gonna kill me. Why? I thought we handled that. I expected someone to scream in my face for how the 3 stars looked, but instead, Aphrodite sang my praises as the shoot's creative director yelled out, "That's high fashion! It's raw, it's punk, it's elegant, it's edgy!" Drake Ridian, the method actor who can play any role and seduce any co-star, but he was obsessed with that tacky scarf during the shoot. Mirage Valand. She may have started out as a model and pop singer, but she was gunning for a new kind of sparkle for that magazine centerfold. Archer Everett. Some people say that a reality TV star shouldn't have made it in, but his authenticity and personality caught attention. Wow! I felt my soul leave my body as I watched those three steal the limelight from the large cast of celebrities in what was supposed to be an editorial for the top 10 hottest stars to watch. Instead of being fired, Aphrodite quickly saw an opportunity in their words. From now on, you'll be handling these three full-time. Every outfit, every season, they're all yours to wrangle. So good luck, Roy. Try not to make too much of a mess, all right? Okay. Here's to a year of lights, cameras, and total couture chaos. Ooh!
Now, where's my favorite stylist?
There he is! That's cool! That's cool! Okay. Yo, the harness? Okay. Kind of like this. Can we put it with a jacket?
Are you sure?
I don't know. Cool. Am I sure? Ooh, hold on a second. Oh, whoa. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, wait, that matches his eyes pretty nicely. We just need a different shirt. Ooh, I like that. Change the pants. Change the pants. I think some plain black pants or gray to offset it would probably work really nicely. I think this works pretty good.
Maybe.
Ridian plans to attend a red carpet event to support an actor friend's lead role in a spy film. He doesn't want to take the limelight away from his friend.
How do I look?
I think you look great. I'm just saying. I think he looks great. I think he looks great. Right?
What do you think?
Yeah. I think he looks great. I think the default hairstyle is fine too. Oh. That's kind of like Koo's hair. As is that.
Interesting.
It's so funny. So many of these I'm like, oh my god, it's Koo. I think this is good. I'm kind of vibing with it. What do you guys think? You think we cooked? You think we cooked? Yeah. Love it.
Plan.
All right, let's do it. Finish.
It could be better.
Oh, he's not super happy with it. Oh. Okay, Archer needs a new weekend wardrobe. He'll be grabbing lunch with a friend, and the paparazzi will likely show up. He wants a low effort look. Okay. It sounds like it's gonna be outfits like I have. Wait, just get him the jeans and the, yeah.
Are you sure?
Whose voice is that? Wait. I like these. I'm just giving him my look. He sounds cute. True. Computer, run that back. I think this looks great. I also have this fit. This is a fit that I would wear to a con.
Do you know what you're doing?
Of course I do. Wait a minute. I may recognize them. I may recognize them.
Try to remember my style.
It's him.
Okay.
I know who it is. Okay. I'm not going to say who it is. I know who it is, but I'm not going to say it. just in case they didn't want to announce it yet, I recognize him, but I'm not saying it. Okay. Is this low effort
I see
enough?
you came with an inspiration.
I mean, we could go hoodie instead. I feel like hoodie is also like pretty low, you know? Right? Yeah, I think I'm down for that. And then we take off the necklace because you can't see it anyway.
I'm reporting you myself to the fashion police.
Okay, so here's Mirage. What's hers? Mirage will be going on a coffee date with a female co-star from the last film she worked on. She wants to be able to take some pictures to post on socials. Okay.
Babes, are you sure?
Aww. Well, yeah, I like her voice too. I like this. Female! I know, right? I'm kind of feeling this. I think this looks pretty good. I don't think any accessories there.
How do I look?
I am kind of feeling the... I'm kind of feeling the choker, though. Kind of feeling the choker. Ooh, earrings, too. I think stud's probably good. Yeah. Crab! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody! My name is Roy Chiato, like a macchiato. I'm your coffee-fueled host and the most professional voice actor. We're styling up some people. We're playing a game called Zip Up today. We're having some fun. Enjoy ourselves. So, hey, pull up a chair. We got some friends that are voicing in this. Yeah. All right.
What will the press think?
Oh.
You're awake. Listen, I need you to come over.
Oh. Okay, why did they not like it?
The shirts you had the intern bring over for the gala tomorrow night are feeling a little restrictive.
What's with this pose? Koo, stop. Koo, don't look at me like that. Koo. Koo, come on. Are you being serious right now? Do you realize what time it is? Oh my God.
Of course I do. It's 11 p.m. But I need you here.
I need you. I'm already winding down for the night. Ridian, please. I'm already winding down for the night.
So you're in bed already? Or are you unavailable because you're bathing right now?
Yo, okay. If I tell you, will you let me get back to my night? Can't you hear the bubbles in the background? Ooh, can't you hear the bubbles in the background?
Ah, so you are in the bath.
Ooh.
Well, I suppose I can't force you to come over.
That's true.
I know more than anyone the importance of a proper night's rest. In fact, I just had my linens changed today.
Why are you trying to say that? What does that have to do with anything?
Egyptian cotton, 1,000 count.
Is it that he wants me to come over and feel how soft his bed is? Is that what this is?
Nothing comes close to the way these sheets feel against your skin.
What the heck? Okay, I'm on my way.
Well, there is one thing that could feel even better.
I'm on my way. Don't worry. Is this a booty call?
Excuse me. I'm simply stating the facts.
Oh, yeah?
May I remind you that my gala shirts are still a problem?
Uh-huh, sure.
If you'd said you were on your way to me, I would have hung up by now and gone to the den to wait for you. So, what are you waiting for?
Wow, okay. Wait, this character fits Koo so well. You do know you could just call me in the morning, right? Your gala isn't going to be until the evening, so you'll live.
Fine. Have it your way. Even though deep down you know you're missing out from not coming over tonight. I'll see you first thing in the morning then.
I didn't have another option. What the frick? Choose your reward. Ooh. Go to Ridian's for an at-home fitting. I think I'm feeling that, guys. Listen, I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else. It's for Ridian. The first thing I noticed when visiting Drake Ridian's loft is how he doesn't have any staff around today, which is strange. Usually our other clients will keep their agents or even a watchful maid around whenever we're doing private fitting. Seems like someone has taken the word private a bit too literally. Huh, you're late. Care to explain why, or should I just report to Aphrodite about that? What's he talking about? I'm right on time. As much as I want to shove my watch in his face, I simply sling my garment bags over my shoulder as Rydian locks the door. He keeps a guarded distance as he strides past me. So, where's the rest of your team? Didn't your agent tell you? It's just going to be me for today. So, Aphrodite sent you here alone? As in completely alone? Suddenly he doesn't sound so thrilled at all for that one-on-one time. I just wish he wasn't looking at me like I'm some deranged fan who jumped the real stylist on the way here for these garments to barge into his home. What's worse is that he keeps eyeing my garment bags as if I've brought him our knockoffs. I'm assuming you know how all this goes, right? I know you need to try on these clothes and make sure everything is according to your request. Don't you mean my demands? This is a test, isn't it? He's practically waiting for me to lunge at him and knock some fashion sense into him. Well, would you rather I walk you to the door now and reschedule with Aphrodite instead? I don't see why you'd even want to reschedule. I already know you're busy. I sure am. But if you're going to take, oh my god, I can't speak. But if you're going to take up my time today, I need to know it's worth it. I still have yet to figure out why Aphrodite sent you here on your own. So tell me, were you sent here alone because you're being punished for something? Stop pretending like you don't know why. Listen, I'm a professional. Hi, Joe. Why does this feel like I'm listening to an audiobook? Honestly, a little bit, right? Stop pretending like you don't know why. No, really. I haven't the slightest clue. Are you telling me that last month's Far Bright magazine photo shoot didn't ring a bell? Doesn't ring any bell to me. Well then, let me re-jog your memory. Orange paisley scarf. Oh. So that's what this is really about. OMG Roy audiobook? We'd have to find one, yeah. All that's missing is you saying the chapter number. Chapter 1. Alone with Rydian. Stripping Rydian. Aphrodite is punishing you because of me. Forgive me for laughing, but I should have figured it out from the moment you walked in. Does this mean that I'm the first client you've ever met alone in their home? If I say no, will you finally let me do my job? Try me. Should I be so surprised that Rydian doesn't sound the least bit apologetic for putting me into this situation? If anything, he seems thrilled that I'm stuck in this lair with him until I somehow get him to obey. Does he really think I don't know what he's doing? Just because I'm in his domain doesn't mean I can't handle the beast. Sure, it's going to take at least 3 or 4 of me to pull him and his muscles to move and try on several outfits, but isn't that what having adrenaline is for? How else did I turn into a superhero last year to sprint those 5 blocks from the shoe repair shop minutes before the Cascadia runway show started? Damn. Okay, wait, we're kind of a badass. Hold on a second. Wait, we're kind of schmoovin'. We're kind of grooving. We're kind of, you know, we're kind of schmoovin'. Before I lose my patience, I flash the garment bag at him. You, Drake Rydian, are going to try this on right now. So you really think you do? Wait, you really do think you can handle me without another pair of hands to hold me down? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Before I can even hand him the garment bag, he snatches it out of my hands and heads for his room. The second he slams the door shut, I let out a breath that I've been holding since I arrived. Let's calm down. He's just trying to get into my head, that's all. This fitting should be no more intimidating than if we were doing it alone at the studio. Besides, he's changing in his room right now, so it's not like... Roy, can you come here and fix this? You want me to go into your room? Is that going to be a problem? He's already sounding so annoyed. If I don't start making my way to him in the next 2 seconds, I might as well start running for the door. You know what? I'm going to put on the brave face. We're going to go in. Head to the dragon's den. I don't wait those 2 seconds to pass to start walking. One of these days, I'll finally get the client of my dreams. The fact that they're calling it the dragon's den is so funny. Until then, I'll just have to suffer heading for the dragon's den and hoping I make it out alive. I reach for the door, but Viridian swings it open first. To my surprise, he's already dressed, save for the 2 buttons he keeps fiddling with. He stands guard near the doorway, leaving me with barely any way to peek into his room. I can't even tell what the color of his bed sheets are. What can I say about his outfit, however, is that those 2 buttons are fighting for their lives to stay open, and I, for one, think Viridian should keep it that way. Oh, so he's got a big chest, big personality? Oh my god. Koo, how big is your... Koo. Hey, Koo? Hey, Koo? How big is your chest, and do you want to work out together sometime? I'm just saying, listen, Koo? Hey, Koo, you busy? Hey, Koo? Sure. It takes me 2 seconds to meet his gaze, but by then he's already shaking my head at me? Wait, shaking my head at me. Damn. He's grabbing my head by the sides, just going, Now that you're finished taking in the view, you mind doing your job and buttoning these cuffs for me? The most I can get away with is glaring at him before I start fixing his cuffs. Well, it looks like everything else fits pretty well. Your collar looks good too. Viridian doesn't say anything as he notices that I can see into his bedroom while I'm checking the fit on his outfit. That's such a... I'm struggling with these words tonight. What? Were you hoping to see the inside of my bedroom? You did ask me to come in. I did, but then I figured out the shirt on my own. So why bother? Maybe if you would have run to me the second I asked for you, you could have seen the rest of it for yourself. Unless that alone wouldn't have been enough to satisfy your curiosity. I don't know what you're talking about. But you do, don't you? I can see it all over your face. I try to ignore him by checking how the rest of the shirt fits him. Damn! I hate that this is like my favorite kind of guy in these like games and stories. Because like IRL, I would probably punch this dude in the face. However, these dudes are so hot. These guys are so hot. Even then, I can feel his heated gaze following me as my hands attempt to trail down his sleeves to make sure they aren't too tight. What? Now you're afraid of touching me? Says who? You're pinching my sleeve just to move my arm. That's only because I don't need you making any sudden movements. But if you did need to move my arm, you do know that you don't have to touch me as if I'm made of glass, right? Guys in games like these are my dream guys. I know they're great, right? IRL wouldn't slide, but this isn't IRL. Damn right! Ugh. Finally, I've had enough. Taking a step back, I face Viridian like some lone slayer before the beast at his den. What's with the test, Viridian? For the life of me, I can't figure out if you really do think I'm a lost cause without having another stylist around. Well, you certainly have an amateurish aura to you. When you reach for me, I can see it in your eyes that your mind isn't even on the clothes. You're wasting your time paying attention to everything else around you, as if you'll never get another chance to dress the Drake Viridian alone again. Well, it's no use, Roy. Even when you try to look away from me, you can't deny how starstruck you are to be here. Do you really think that's how any other professional stylist acts when they're here to dress me? If the training wheels are really off as you say, then here's a tip. If you want to get sly with me, then go ahead. But make sure that the way you handle me matches every crafty word that comes out of those lips. Alright? Once you do, then you'll find that I might just listen to you more easily. So when you need me to do something as simple as move my arms for you, Viridian suddenly takes my hand, then has me tug on his bicep until he lowers his arm at my demand. I won't just obey, but I'll make sure you'll have one very satisfied client. Neither of us say another word as Viridian guides my hand down his shirt. Yet as my nail graces along each button, he begins to realize that I am willing to take his advice to heart. Ah, so you can overpower me. All you need to do is get out of your head. So go ahead then. Check how everything fits. I'm not going to let him have the satisfaction of being right, but it is getting easier to inspect the rest of him. I just have to remember that no matter how many awards sit on his shelves or magazines with his face on the cover, resting on the coffee table, he's still only a man at the end of the day. A man! A man! Blah, 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 blah. He's also a man in dire need of someone to tell him not to pair the shirt with the scarf. As I finish checking the sleeves, I can already see him pairing his watch to see if it goes with his shirt's print. Oh, did you remember to make sure to bring the extra rings and necklaces with you? They're in the velvet bag I included with the garments. What about the Avanti Prestige scarf I was looking at in your studio? I almost don't know what face to make when I finally meet his gaze. Ooh, a little bit of spice. What's up, Fujipura? Yeah, one hell of a man. I thought we said no to that. Not me. I didn't. I guess I could just use one for my own collection. I thought we said no to that too. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Fujipura! Happy birthday to you! Yippee! And what the hell am I supposed to wear with this shirt? That's what the rings and the necklace are for, Ridian. And trust me, you don't need a scarf. Trust you? As if you weren't sweating like an amateur just moments ago before I trained you. Before he knows it, I tug on his other arm as I straighten out his collar one last time. He's fuming under his breath, but he stays true to his word and lets me finish my work before he starts complaining again. If there's one thing you could do to win over my approval, it'd be letting me have a say on my accessories at the very least. I promise I wouldn't even tell on you to Aphrodite if they ask about it. Why bother when we'll all get to see your final look on the red carpet anyway? One look and Aphrodite will know that you walked all over me to wear that gaudy piece of... And be careful about what you say about my vintage Rex graffiti scarves. Fine then. It's not like I dare insult the elderly either. Damn. I've created a monster, haven't I? As I circle him one last time, Ridian already knows my answer. He also knows that he can't take back his little advice. Not when I know that showing him any fear will set me right back to square one again. Ooh. And we can't have that now, can we? For what it's worth, I think you look perfect without any scarf. This way, all of the attention will be on your handsome face. Just on my face, Roy? Nowhere else. This time, I don't hold back from admiring him from head to toe. But if he were to ask me whether I did so just because it was my job, I'd rather be carted away by the fashion police than to ever tell him the truth. Smiling from ear to ear, I leave the garment bag with him before heading for the door. Have a good time tonight, Ridian. And remember, no scarves. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to see what they mean more about this. If there's something better to do. Okay, so we only have access to the menu right now. Next month. Start styling.
Now, where's my favorite stylist?
Ooh. Ridian needs to attend a red carpet event for his upcoming romance film where he plays the second male lead. He wants to lean into the second male lead syndrome, hype on socials. What does that mean? It's a red carpet event, so he has to be dressed up.
Are you sure?
I haven't done anything yet. Why are you asking if I'm sure? I think it looks great, personally, but I wonder how am I supposed to know what makes them look hot and not? Comparatively to them. What makes them happy?
Maybe.
Change his hair to a slick back. Ooh. Maybe something like that? Or like this? Okay. Use your fashion sense.
How do I look?
Homie, I say this with every ounce of my dumbass being that I spect all of my stats into being a himbo and not an intelligence. I'm fucking dumb. I wear tank tops and short shorts. And I wear
What do you think?
skinny jeans and V-necks and duster cardigans. Huh? The gray-haired guy sounds kind of familiar. It's Ku-sensei! It's Ku!
Interesting.
I mean, that matches. But that's the thing, right?
What's your plan?
I only wear jeans and tees. Honestly understandable. See, I think this looks great, but like it sounds like he doesn't like it. That's why I'm like, what's the second male lead syndrome? What does that mean? The jacket and the black pants are nice too. I think I actually preferred those. I'm not gonna lie.
Match?
I think I actually preferred the jacket with the black pants, but the shoes now don't match either. I think these shoes look better. Actually,
Are you sure?
add-on accessories. So we have the what's it called? The bow tie, because it's a red carpet event. You know? Second male lead syndrome is not getting picked in the love triangle when you were the obvious better choice. So what would that be though? Like outfit wise? Because I feel like this is correct. Like this looks good.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned myself.
How do I look?
A Legend of Zelda t-shirt and cargo shorts would go hard for this. I agree. Yeah, we too impressed gameplay. Oh God, I wish. I do think this looks good though. I do think that this is like, he does look like not main character. He looks like secondary character. I think he looks great.
It won't settle for less than perfect.
What? Apparently he hates it. Apparently he hated it. Okay. Archer will be featured in a fashion magazine. The photographer will likely grab shots of him and his arrival outfit before changing into the wardrobe provided by the magazine stylist. Okay, well, this feels like...
Are you sure?
This feels like this. This feels like this time. Yeah, but it's like, it's the arrival outfit kind of thing. That's why I'm like, what does that mean?
Do you know what you're doing?
I like the pony. I do too. I think the glasses are unnecessary though. I have no knowledge about fashion. Me neither. I'm very bad when it comes to fashion. Like I said, I'm kind of a basic bitch.
Try to remember my style, okay?
He does like hoodies. Cool and casual. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. I kind of like this torn tee. I'm not gonna lie.
I see you came with an inspiration.
I kind of like this. Blue hair also sounds familiar. I know who it is. I can't say who it is though because they haven't been announced. So torn tee and red plaid, like that. I could see that.
Gotcha.
But I think the jeans definitely need to be like that. I think the jeans need to be dark to bring the outfit together. I like this. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Do we do the glasses though? The glasses bring it together because I kind of feel like they do.
I see where you're going with this.
Yes, I think they do too. I'm good with it.
Might as well put a paper bag on my head.
I don't think he liked it. Guys, I don't think he liked it. I don't think he liked it. Mirage is upset. She got a tip off that the paparazzi will be showing up to her dinner reservation at a new upscale sushi restaurant that she's had on the books for weeks. And it's upscale, specifically.
Babes, are you sure?
I'm kind of feeling dressed then. Oh, not that kind of dress. Are those the only options we have for dresses? Just these two? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. I'm a fashion nightmare. What the frig? I don't know how to dress men. I can't dress a woman.
How do I look?
You got this, I promise. I really don't. But the problem is that it's upscale. How do you make upscale from... I feel like these outfit choices are not upscale. Black pants? She doesn't have black pants! She doesn't have black pants!
What's sufficient today?
Black shirt with feathers, pink high top ponytail. Wait. Like that? Or that? The black lace top is pretty. I agree. I actually do like the black lace top.
Okay, go off.
The first one, so this one. First ponytail, so that one. Maybe no jacket. Okay, so then what do we do for the pants?
Babes, are you sure?
Skirt? Is this skirt? Does this skirt look good? Yes? Okay. Listen, I'll take your guys' word for it. But probably not these boots, right? I feel like these fit. The boots look good? You think so? Keep the boots? Keep the boots? Yeah, the boots. No boots. Yes, boots. Yes, boots. No. Oh my god, I'm getting so many mixed signals. What do you guys want? Where are stockings? You need them. Don't have an option. Boots with the buckles? Those?
What do you think?
Trust blend? No, I don't know. I'm not really feeling these. Yeah, I think these looked better. But even then, like, I also think these look nice, but yeah, there's no accessory for like
What's the vision today?
there's no tights or stockings. Top left heel boot. This one? I don't hate that. Yeah, I don't hate that.
Okay, go off.
Yeah, I'm kind of down for that. Kind of down for that. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I hate that the hat kind of feels good on this outfit. And I don't know
Are
why.
you sure?
I hate that the hat kind of looks good. But like, what are the sunglass options here? I hate that hat. I don't hate the hat, but I don't think it fits super well. It kind of does. Yeah, it's like, I'd could see this working somewhere. Maybe not here, though. It doesn't hit the hair. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's dinner, so probably night. Yeah, so wearing sunglasses doesn't really make sense, though. Right? The silver rim glasses, these are the silver rims.
How do I look?
I mean, we can still do it. I think the black choker just brings this together. I don't know how I feel about the glasses. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you think?
I think she looks better without the sunglasses. I kind of do too. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're unnecessary. Yeah. So, no necklace, but I think the choker does look good with it.
What's the vision today?
I think the choker does look good. I think it adds good like blocking for the outfit, and then earrings. I feel like this. It's just the stud. I feel like the studs.
Okay.
Yes, on the big hoop. This one. What? Yeah, I was gonna say the diamond stud. I think looks good. I don't know if that fits the theme though, because it's upscale, and I feel like these earring designs is not upscale. I think the studs are better too.
Are you
I think I'm
sure?
good with this. I think I'm good with this. Yeah, I think we're good with this. I think we go with this. Absolutely. All right, here we go, guys. Fingers crossed.
I don't know if I can go out like this.
None of them like their outfits, guys. I don't understand. Not a single one of them liked their outfits. I think all of them looked gas. Nochi, I will say, please make it easier to determine who likes what outfits. Please make it easier to determine who likes what. Please.
Yes, this is Ridian.
You called me. Oh, sorry, wrong number.
Oh, number. Who are you trying to call at this hour then?
Damn. Wouldn't you like to know? Well, if you were with me, you wouldn't have to wonder. Ooh. I like that one.
Now that sounds like an invitation.
Yeah, you trying to come over, cool? Yeah?
Except if I was there with you right now, you wouldn't have the time to call anyone because I don't like sharing.
Ooh, okay.
Anyway, I don't like being in second place. I'm hanging up.
That's funny. Find Archer at the arcade. Shop for Ridian's daily wardrobe. Appease Ridian's red carpet demands. Guys, what are you feeling? What are we feeling? Do we hang out with Archer? We hang out with Archer? Yeah. Oh, wait. I can't. It's grayed out. It has to be with Ridian. Red carpet? Okay. Red carpet. All right. Aphrodite had warned me ahead that I would have to be strong when Ridian tried to make his demands, but I didn't listen. And now he's waiting for me to appease his every whim. Roy, I want you to get me a scarf. How many times am I going to have to tell you that you can't pair a scarf with a tuxedo? That's ridiculous. Of course you can. Not the way you like to mix and match prints, you can't. How disappointing. Of course you don't understand the allegorical narrative I want to show with tonight's look. What could you possibly be trying to say by wearing the loudest orange paisley scarf with the sleekest suit the studio has ever acquired for you? What the frick? If you haven't figured it out yet, then my point stands. Ridian. What now? You're the one who gave me the go-ahead to choose my own accessory this time around. When I said yes, I was hoping you'd choose a piece of jewelry I could work with. I can't perform the kinds of miracles you're looking for with your taste in scarves. Well, consider how the public's expecting me to show my support for Midnight Vaden for the premiere of his new film tonight. The scarf is the kind of statement piece that says that I'll do anything to support new rising talent. Why can't a sturdy silver cuff also say that? You're starting to get on my nerves, Roy. For a moment there, I thought you finally recognized creative genius and understood the method to my madness. If he only knew that the only thing a paisley scarf is going to do is unlock my madness. I'm already worn down sorting through dozens of delivery boxes just to make sure that I had everything Rydian needed for tonight's look. His navy suit is already pressed and ready to go on the rack, along with a pair of bespoke Italian boots. Ooh, wait, this outfit sounds sick. And here I thought I was being generous, topping his look off with silver mason aethel ring. Turns out I was very wrong. What to do now? If only you could think of a way to compromise with me. Now you're just trying to rub salt on the wound. I wouldn't have to do it if a certain Silas would just let me have a choice in this matter. At least on my own accessories. I'm the one who's having to attend these public events for crying out loud. But seeing that you still have time to acquaint yourself with my demands, I'm gonna make this easier for you. Does this mean you're going to accept my offer of a silver ring? As a matter of fact, I do want the ring. But not that one. Tonight, I want to wear the ring of Gwydion. Gwydion? Gwydion? Gwydion. Gwydion. Gwydion! Gwydion. There we go. Bye, Alfredo. Take care. Hi, Octale. My elbow almost slides off the counter the second he utters those forbidden words. Sorry, but did you just say you want the ring of Gwydion? I don't want to keep it. I only want to wear the exact one Emil Rainer wore during the filming of The Thief of Emeralds when he played King Gwydion in 1932. Huh? Brother. Huh? Is he out of his mind? The Thief of Emeralds is a pre-code masterpiece, back when the costumes were also on another level of opulent. Most of the surviving pieces can only be found in museums and archives as part of film costume history. Of course, Rydian knows all of this, which is why he's standing smugly waiting for me to start pulling my hair out. So, what do you think of my compromise? I hope you like wearing a replica. Well, I hope you enjoy wearing a replica, because that's all you're going to get. Well, that won't do. I asked for the exact one. Bye, Jerry. Yeah, well, there's no way I can get that for you this last minute. So first you won't let me wear my scarf, and now I'm willing to indulge in your suggestion of another piece of jewelry. Suddenly you can't honor that either? Damn. Hey, welcome in, Luna! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my god. Oh, you can... Oh, I didn't realize you could skip some dialogue by scrolling. Whoa. Welcome in, everybody! My name's Roy Chiato, like a macchiato. I am your coffee-fueled host with the most professional voice actor, and I love working out, in case you couldn't tell. Hi, Luna! How was your stream? What were you up to? Okay. So we said, I hope you enjoy wearing a replica. Okay, there we go. Sorting books? Ooh, what kind of books are we sorting? Streamer is an EP brat. Well, I didn't know they were EP, but I definitely knew they were a brat. Listen, you play golf with someone, you really start to get to know them. The degeneracy that I experienced from Luna, next level, let me tell you. Hey, yo, what? Hey, what's up? Hey. How you doing? True? That's what I'm saying. Raiders from Luna stream. If you agree, type 1 in chat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, type 2. Or type 3 in chat of 3. 1 4 2 1 2 2 2 2. I don't know what I'm talking about either. 6 7. Mod shoot that guy. Mod shoot them. Luna, thank you again though for bringing everybody over. What were you sorting books in? What was it? It was like a sorting game. Oh, we had a good time. Sorry, boss's orders. It's true. It's true. It's true. Sniper aim. I have librarian tidy up arcane library. Wait, that sounds dope. Wait, I love cleanup games. Like, I've been playing Crime Scene Cleaner recently because they added more levels. They did an Act 2, which has been dope. Super fun. I'll have to check that out at some point. I hope you had a great time. Thank you for bringing everybody over. I offered you a silver ring, but you also want a second. I have the Melbridge & Co. piece. I'll wear both rings together then. It's a deal then. You can wear one on each hand. Good. I also plan on wearing the exact ring of Gwydion on my right ring finger. Rydian. Roy. Trust me. You're never going to win against me, so you might as well stop trying. But I told you already, if you want it, then you're going to have to wear a replica. That's the best I can do. You want to know what's interesting, Roy? You say this is the best you can do, but you're wrong. I happen to think you can do more. Much more. Perhaps if you committed to doing more for me tonight, I would reconsider using my typical negotiation tactics on you during future fittings. Once again, Ridian has me cornered. I'm starting to think this is exactly what drew him to me in the first place during our first meeting at the Farbright magazine photo shoot. It's because deep down, he knows I can't say no, and it isn't because I want him to always get his way. It's all because he's right about one thing. The Ring of Gwydion would easily make his entire outfit the look of the night that everyone will be raving about tomorrow. As much as I hate doing this, I reach for my phone. I don't say a word to Ridian as he leans in to watch me sift through my industry contacts. If he says so much as a word, I might just toss the phone at him and become tomorrow's news instead. Once he hears the call going through, Ridian rests his hand on his chin to enjoy the show. Finally, someone picks up on the other end of the line. And then, the hang-up. You've got to be kidding me. Are you sure you called the right place? I'm more than sure. It's being held in the archives along with most of Rainer's other costumes. Damn. Like how Kim Kardashian wore Marilyn Monroe's dress to the 2022 Met Gala. Oh, is it something common? I don't know anything about fashion, so... That was so upsetting? Yeah. I recently had to go to hell and back to get permission to have another one of my clients borrow a dress from another pre-code film. Ah, so you do know how to acquire my ring. Can we not talk about that dress? I don't know anything about that dress, so I'll take your word for it. You got me. Actually, I don't. They denied my client's request. Granted, I was asking for them to borrow it for more than a day. So if I'm only asking to borrow it for a night, that should be a slam dunk situation for you. Well, I have some calls of my own to handle before I get ready for tonight. I trust that when I return, you'll have some good news for me about that ring. He doesn't even wait for me to answer before shooting that devilish smile at me on his way out. Ooh, okay. Why is it just the Devil Wears Prada? It kind of is, right? Now alone, I sit back at my desk, no longer as fazed by the nightmarish wall of boxes nearby. Just moments ago, those were my royal pain. Now, thanks to Drake Ridian, however, I have a new pain. I suppose I could keep trying to call the archives, and maybe sending a few panicked emails won't hurt either. That's what Aphrodite usually has me do whenever we have clients requesting archival pieces. At the end of the day, it's more of a matter of ensuring these curators that the client has enough star power and sensibility to borrow and return their piece in perfect condition. Luckily for Ridian, he does have that star power. As for the sensibility, they better not ask me about that. Every time I look at the phone number, I find myself thinking about the smile of his. If only Ridian could smile at me like that without having to test my patience. Before I can change my mind, I decide to call again. This time, someone picks up, and all of a sudden, so does my luck. I barely have enough time to update Ridian before rushing to the studio archives. Oh, we got the ring! Despite it only being 15 minutes away from the studio, the downtown traffic is another beast to deal with today. The only thing I have going for me is finally putting Ridian in his corner once I've officially secured the Ring of Gwydion for tonight. Just as I arrive at Faulkner Studios' backlot, I see one of the curators waiting for me outside of the archives building. Excuse me, are you Willow from the Archives and Collections Department?
Yes, and you must be Roy. I was just going to message you that I have the piece ready for you to look at, but...
As they point out to the backlot, I suddenly realize we're not alone. To my horror, here comes Ridian, strolling in as he isn't supposed to be at a premiere. As if he isn't supposed to be at a premiere in less than an hour. Sweet God, he hasn't even gotten his hair done yet. I try to keep my composure with Willow being nearby as they meekly greet Ridian with a nod.
Were you able to see him in his office?
He wasn't in there, so I didn't press it further. I'm sure he must be busy in the editing room. Anyway, it seems you've met my stylist Roy, aka my partner in committing fashion crimes.
Oh, stop. I can tell that Roy has a wonderful sense of taste. I think I do too! Maybe one of these days I'll have to ask for a little advice for myself if I decide to attend another Golden Muse Awards. Now then, so you're here for the Ring of Gwydion.
To my surprise, Willow directs the question to Ridian instead of me.
You do know this ring means what this ring means to Rainer's estate, right? The fact that they're willing to let us keep it for history's sake is unprecedented. I'm well aware of that. This is exactly why I thought that tonight could be about honoring Emil Rainer's contribution to cinema. What better way than to show his legacy than by wearing the ring to a premiere about a film his legacy has helped to inspire? Rainer is the very reason many of us transformed ourselves into the artists we are today. Oh, well, he's good. Maybe even too good. I can tell that Willow is also wondering whether they're capable of resisting a leading man's charms. Well, as meaningful as it would be to see one of his pieces being celebrated, we usually don't take these kinds of last-minute requests. There's quite a lot of paperwork to get through, not to mention discussing securities and proper handling practices. Just a thought, but how about borrowing it during the award season? It's such a relief to not have to be the one to tell Rydian no this time. To my surprise, Rydian pulls me aside as Willow gives us a moment. I resist the urge to drag him out, but why is not Roy, we only have an hour left. I know, which is why we should figure out something else for you to wear. I told you, I'm not wearing a replica. You know I want nothing more than that ring. Ooh. I kind of want to stand up to him. Give in, draw the line. I'm thinking draw the line, guys. Listen, his tits may be fat, but mine are fatter. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm the one with the personality here, okay? Yeah, I'm drawing that line. Yeah! Rydian, this is where I draw the line. Well, I don't particularly like getting my hopes up only to have them crushed. If you weren't going to deliver anyway, then why did you send me that message in such an excited huff earlier? And now you're just being petulant. I'm being what, exactly? You heard me. You already heard Willow's offer, and I think it's more than reasonable. You should consider yourself lucky that they're even open to the idea of lending you that ring. Oh, I know they're already more than thrilled to lend it to me. They're already grateful knowing that I'm not the type of actor who simply forgets his humble beginnings, even once he's reached the upper echelons himself. He's not even being the least bit subtle anymore with trying to torment me. I'm not going to fight for you, Rydian. You either take that offer, or you leave it. Fine then. I'll get it myself. Just be sure to remember this moment, Roy. But this is the moment where we could have had a truce. Rydian doesn't even wait for me, and he walks back to Willow. As nice as it would be to wait until awards season, I prefer if it could be arranged for me to wear the ring for tonight. My management is already sending you our offer for tonight's guaranteed publicity as we speak. They can have all the paperwork squared off in no time. You can also expect a generous private donation to be made to the archives and estate under my name for the preservation efforts, perhaps a few more donations from contacts I meet with tonight. I watch as Willow has to remember to take a breath before nodding at him. Well, if today's the day, let's make it happen. I'll have someone deliver the ring to your place shortly. What the frick, Willow? You're supposed to have my back! Willow folded like a lawn chair! What? Sounds perfect. Thank you as always, Willow. As always? Why do they both look so chummy all of a sudden? As Rydian starts walking away to get ready for the premiere, I consider chasing him, but he's mastered the art of leaving people behind in the dust. This is a wake-up call that I need to be 2 steps ahead of him from now on. So that the next time he pulls this again, and I know he will, he's going to definitely end up on the red carpet without a single accessory on, and he's going to endure it with a smile. Damn! Brother, I just wish that I knew how to style them better! For the purposes of this demo, the game will skip 4 months and head into the fall press season. Your relationship with Rydian has grown. Okay, guys.
Now, where's my favorite stylist?
I'm gonna be so real. The styling just doesn't make sense to me. I think the only time we've had anything good was neutral on Rydian on the first one. Rydian needs to attend a red carpet event for his upcoming spy film. He's not too excited about the film and can't wait for the press tour to be over.
Are you sure?
Who's that voice? It's Ku! It's Ku-chan! Ku-sensei! Look, what does he want? He needs to attend a red carpet event. This looks great.
Maybe.
Got some sort of tuxedo that usually works for spy-related stuff. You think so? How about that? Would you go like generic tux? Like that?
How do I look?
Said it didn't want to go, right? Yeah, but it's still a red carpet event. He's not too excited about the film and can't wait for the press tour to be over. Boss, you need some fashion tips? No, I just don't know what the game wants. I just don't know what they want from me. Like, I see the client request, but like, what does that mean? Go shirtless? Just no shirt. No jacket. Wearing the bow tie. Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah. I wonder why it's interesting. I mean, that's tux. So, perfect. Set it down. I think it's good for the hair. But look like he doesn't want to be there. I mean, I don't know how else to make it look like that.
But does it match?
I don't know what else to tell you. I don't either. I guarantee you he's just going to hate whatever we put.
Are you sure?
I'm a new... Listen, I don't know anything about fashion either. I think I'm just going to accept that I don't know anything about anything. They give hints with their reactions, or is it random? I think it's random. I'm pretty certain it's random. It feels like it's random. So, I'm just going to say finish.
I won't settle for less than perfect.
We gave him a tux. We leave it at that. Archer got courtside tickets to a basketball game. He'll be attending with another reality TV celebrity friend. There's no doubt they'll make it on the Jumbotron and into the gossip magazines tomorrow. Okay. So...
Are you sure?
So how about some jeans? Yeah, casual sports game outfit. Like... You know, like... Ironically, I actually like these. Change the pants. Just go sweatpants.
Do you know what you're doing?
Light blue jeans with the belt buckle. You think so? Casual sports game outfit. I feel like this is something I would wear to a casual, like, sports game. Hey, take care, Fairy. Does he wear a necklace, though? I feel like no.
Try to remember my style, okay?
Sporty, maybe. I just don't know. I think that's the problem, is I genuinely just don't know. Oh, does he still have the ponytail on? Oh, it's funny. He can have a hat.
I see you came with an inspiration.
No necklace. I agree. All right. I think this is good enough. I think the hat helps. I think it looks very casual.
I can't go out like this.
He's gonna, like, they're gonna hate everything anyway. I genuinely don't. I don't understand. I really don't. Man, I don't get it. Mirage will be visiting a friend's photo shoot and sponsor catering for the crew. Mirage bets her friend will be thrilled, and the staff may release behind-the-scenes footage for promo later. What?
Babes, are you sure?
Behind-the-scenes stuff? dress? Like this kind of dress? Because this is like not visiting behind the scenes. It feels like it'd be more like this. Oh God, I hated that hairstyle. Honestly, I feel like this one fits pretty nicely because it's not too difficult. She looks good. It's visiting a friend. I usually say behind the scenes visit would be more casual, but with this game, I don't know.
What do you think?
I mean, I like this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, what kind of earrings are we feeling? It's pretty. I like it too.
What's the vision today?
Maybe the pink top at the bottom with some pants. The first one's these, you mean? I don't really think I care too much, honestly. Because they could be recording behind the scenes too. Yeah, but
Okay,
she's not there for the photo shoot itself. She's there visiting and catering. Like, she's not doing anything while she's there. I like it. I also like this. I think this is pretty chill, pretty casual. You know, I think the earrings look really cute.
Oh my gosh, you worked your magic. Thanks.
Wait, does she love it? She was actually happy. Oh my God, dude. I do not understand the other feedbacks, dude. I don't get it. Dude, I genuinely don't. It genuinely just feels like guessing.
Hey, baby. I called as soon as I could.
What? Hello?
Missed you too.
Oh.
I promise I'll come home right after this party.
Okay. He's using me like that. Understood.
Just play along. It's a person I don't want to talk to.
Yeah. It's one of those situations. Darling, I can't sleep without you. Since you said you'd be home soon, I'm wearing that thing you like. So please tell me you're on the way.
Reel it in a bit.
Are you sure you don't want to hear about what I put on just for you?
Not actually. Keep going. Tell me exactly what you're wearing. babe.
Listen, if he wants to play with fire, I'll play with fire.
One moment. They're gone now. Well, they'll probably tell the rest of the party about our wild plans for tonight. Could you imagine having that kind of desperation for attention?
That's crazy. They can't be as desperate as you. I'm just going to lead into it. I'm just going to laugh about it. Seriously, darling, I need you here right now. So you're coming over?
All right, enough with the joke. It's time for you to go to bed and forget this call ever happened. Good night.
Choose your reward. Respond to Ridian's fashion emergency call. I imagine this is probably the last one that we can do for the demo. Because rules of 3, you know? I'm going to extinguish the candle too, because it's been going for a little bit. Okay. As soon as I pull up to Ridian's private home, Arcane Hills, I rush to ring the doorbell. Open up, Ridian. It's me, Roy. I came as soon as I got your message. As soon as Ridian opens the door, I come busting in with my sewing kit ready for battle. Wow. Duly noted that you can get here in no time flat. Where did you even park? I don't see your car in my driveway. Honestly, I parked at the first stop I could find and then I made a run for it. I might have to help you move it then. Is there any chance we can do that later? You said it was an emergency, so what's going on? Ridian looks as if he's holding back a laugh. My gaze then follows to the apron he's set aside nearby. Huh? What's really going on, Ridian? Naked apron, come on! First, let's be clear about something. I didn't know you were going to be risking 1,000 different traffic violations to come here if I said it was an emergency. With each second, my worry is quickly melting into annoyance. Ridian, you better start explaining. Tell me, why don't you explain something to me first? What kind of person doesn't bother to mention at all to anyone when it's their birthday? How did you know today was my birthday? Oh, guys, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I have my sources. Oh no, someone else told you. Now I'm wondering which client yapped. Doesn't matter who it is. The fact remains that it's your birthday, and yet you went to work without mentioning a thing to anyone about it? Not even me. Why would you care to know about my birthday? Brian tries to look annoyed, but he can only get so far with that apron tucked in on his arms. Well, you're technically a member of my staff, aren't you? If you're responsible for what I put on my body, that makes you a part of the team. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of sweet. Therefore, I should be acknowledging your birthday. Well, I didn't bother to mention it because not every client would feel the same way as you do. Fair enough. I suppose that's why as soon as I found out that it was your birthday, figured you could probably use a meal to end the workday with. Wait, what are you saying? What I'm saying is that I just spent 3 hours preparing pasta, hoping it's still hot by the time you arrive. Ridian points over to the table that's already been set for 2. Oh, wait, this is so sweet! Okay, wait, Ridian has some green flags. Hold on a second, guys. Guys, wait, hold on a second. His tits are fat, but his heart is bigger, okay? What else can I say but happy birthday, Roy? Oh, excuse me while I cry. I'm taking it. I keep looking back at the lovely table, but it all still doesn't feel real. I keep waiting for the moment I'll wake up from this dream and back to a reality where Drake Ridian couldn't even care less about birthdays, especially mine. But that's the thing. He really does seem to care. Roy? Is it too much? No, ignore me. Now, excuse me while I cry. What? You aren't thinking of leaving already, are you? Not at all. I am surprised, moved, overwhelmed. It's all of the above. To be fair, I didn't have the best day at work today. Somehow I had a feeling about that. It's also why I took an extra few minutes to bake some fresh croissants for you. As soon as he says that, I almost want to laugh. What now? What's so funny? I keep wondering which closet you have the real Ridian stuffed inside. You really don't think I can be nice to you for once? But again, if we don't start eating, I might raise a little hell even on your birthday. Aww. So, would you follow me? As Ridian offers his hand, for once, I don't hesitate to take it. Now this is what I call a major surprise. You know, I was hoping to get through the rest of my day without much fanfare, but somehow quiet dinner seems like the perfect way to end the day. Wait, is this just dinner, or is it now a date? I let Ridian pull my seat for me and pour a glass of wine before he takes a seat. Since we're having an early dinner, I thought we'd go light with a tagliatelle fungi, porcini paired with a nice red barbaresco. Oh my god, I probably butchered all of those. I probably butchered all of that. I hope you like mushrooms. I do like mushrooms! Even if I didn't like them, you've managed to make everything on this dish look like a work of art. Not me screaming into my body pillow. I think this is great. Wait, the dialogue is so like fun written for this scene. This is like, the payoff for this one is really good. The payoff for this one is like, I really like how this one's written. Well, it is your birthday, so go ahead and enjoy. Ridian closely watches as I savor the first bite. This is incredible, Ridian. I don't know what I was expecting, but there's so many flavors packed in here. How did you even learn to make something like this? And with what time? I'll give you 2 words. Marcello's Primavera. At once, I pause at the next bite. Did he buy it? Oh, the culinary movie. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Marcello's Primavera. You mean the culinary movie? That's the one. I was the chef's rival, Ambrosio. That also meant taking 8 grueling weeks to study under a pair of 5 Michelin star chefs. Knowing that now, I look down at my birthday dinner in a new light. It's that delicious, huh? I like knowing I can render you speechless. Can you tell how impressed I am? I hear that a lot. To be honest, I don't really cook a lot for myself or anybody, so this has been nice. I don't even think I use much of the skills I've picked up over time while studying my roles.
What about the languages you've learned for them? I hardly use them unless I'm traveling. I'll occasionally pick up a saxophone or a violin, but I haven't in months. I don't know when there'll ever be a time again when someone will ask me to build them a carousel. Carousel? What the frick? Why'd you have to build that? But I guess I have that under my belt as well. Other than that, I do spar and dance, but only if I have to use them as jumping off points for another role. The more I'm listening to him, the more I'm realizing one thing. So, what are your actual hobbies? Oh, good question. I've been asking myself the same thing for years now. That's not to say I don't enjoy the other activities I picked up on over time, but let's put it this way. There are some hobbies you keep solely to keep the reporters at bay, then others you keep to yourself. I mean, look how guarded I was with Power Rangers. Like, I've been a lifelong Power Rangers fan, and it took me until maybe 2.5, 3 years ago to really start showing you guys that side. And which ones do you keep for yourself? The better question is, why aren't you finishing your dinner? As I take another bite, Ridian seems to be quietly pondering my question. I do have real hobbies, you know. Considering I keep a snake and a lizard, those two speak for themselves. If I'm traveling, it's usually because I'm on a treasure hunt for something. And if you don't stop giving me that look like neither of those things count, I'll be forced to ask you how old you're turning today. Without another word, Ridian heads to the kitchen in a huff. Did I really hit a nerve by asking that? It's not like I don't think he has hobbies, but he sounds like he's reading off a resume. I try to get back to my dinner, but I can't help but wonder if I should go check up on him. Setting up my napkin aside, I knock on the kitchen door. Ridian? Are you alright? Ridian? All of a sudden, Ridian pushes the kitchen door open with a glass dish on one hand and a lit candle in the other. Oh, where do you think you're going? Oh! Birthday cake! Wait, what's that? Your dessert. Chocolate mousse. I would have slid the candle inside it, but that hardly sounds like a good idea. It's like, go on, sit back down. I follow him back down to my seat as he presents the chocolate mousse before me. Once again, I'm not just impressed, but also speechless at his cooking. I'm starting to think that you didn't just learn this in your 8 weeks of cooking boot camp. That's where you're wrong, because that's the only place where I learned anything remotely about the kitchen. Now, it's time for you to make a wish and blow out this candle for me. He holds the candle out between us, but before I can lean in, he adds one last twist. You can make one wish only, Roy, and whatever it is, I'll make it come true for you. If it didn't seem too good to be true before, it is now. Here I was thinking the most miraculous thing that came out of today was knowing what kind of apron Ridian wears while making gourmet pasta. But now he's having me make a wish? My focus is torn between the delectable mousse and the melting candle as Ridian tries to stay patient. Knowing that he's willing to make it come true, what do I wish for? Ooh, this. The real Drake Ridian wants it right now. Yeah! Get to know him better! I'd like to know what the real Drake Ridian wants right now. As Ridian's lips part in surprise, I meet his gaze while blowing out the candle. Neither of us say a word and he sets the candle aside, its smoke fizzling as he rests a hand on his chin. Do you really want to know what's going on in my mind now? Is it because you think you're going to discover some unspoken hobby of mine that I'll only tell you about? And what if that thought did cross my mind? Leaning in, Ridian's hand comes to rest on mine as he whispers into my ear. In that case, I need to be right about that. Because right now, all I can think about is whether you'd let me kiss you on your birthday. Yes! Yes! The second those words leave his lips, I find myself flinching back at him in surprise. He reaches to caress my face, assuring me that I didn't hear him wrong. Well, shall I grant your birthday wish? Those gorgeous eyes, chiseled face are so close to mine, but it's the way his hand gently steadies me that convinces me to let him take the reins. Ridian's lips press into mine. His kiss is warm, but his touch is even warmer as he gently pulls me closer. I'd ruin it by calling this kiss a straight out of a movie, but that's exactly what it feels like.
Warm, sweet, and perfectly angled to catch the light through the window. And yet, I can feel like he's holding back from asking for more. We should have parted by now, but Rydian's hand is beginning to shake as if fighting back the urge to pull me straight into his arms. But with a resounding sigh, Rydian finally breaks our kiss as he leans back in his seat. Well now, happy birthday. No! Lose control! Music make you lose control! Well, today is everything you've ever wanted and more. It really is a day to remember. Just thank you, Rydian. Even when he looks like he's moved on to the next thought, I can't help but wonder for how long he'd been thinking about the kiss. Now, even though you said you've gotten everything you've wanted, I'm still gonna send you back with leftovers from today. Wait, really? Are you sure you don't want to keep some for yourself? Honestly, I'd rather you take them. That way, I know for sure they'll be eaten. I also think you should take this with you. You know, for good luck. Rydian heads to his couch, then returns with a paisley scarf. He's giving me the scarf! Oh god, you really don't have to... Oh yes, I do. You're taking this scarf, but only because there's something wrapped inside of it that I want you to have. Shaking his head at me, Rydian takes my hand and has me feel it until I realize there's something inside. Wait, there is something in here. I told you. Rolling his eyes at me, he lets me finish unfolding the rest of the scarf open. The second I see the hint of sparkle, I look up at him in surprise. It's a brooch? There's even a snake emblem on it. Oh, he does like snakes. I've had it in my collection for a while, but I think it suits you too. In any case, you'll now have a serpent at your side. For protection, of course. And for good luck. Thank you, Rydian. I'm definitely going to treasure this. Just like I will for everything else you've done for me today. That's the least I can do for you before I return to being your royal pain tomorrow. That reminds me, I have not one but 2 requests for you for 2 more events I'll need outfits for. And with Fashion Week going on, I'm going to need you to keep an eye out on a list of designers showing this season. I knew there had to be a catch. Can't this all wait until after the clock strikes midnight and it's no longer my birthday anymore? And what? Risk you having forget everything before I arrive tomorrow? Shaking his head, he sits back down to resume our dinner together. Even if Rydian is bound to be a royal pain by tomorrow, at least for tonight, he's a different kind of Drake Rydian. Yeah! Oh, that was great! Man! Listen, I may not know how to dress him, but I know how to kiss a man. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, I know how to kiss a man. Let's go. Oh, W. A great game, Nochi. Please, though, please make it easier to tell what these fuckers want for their outfits. Holy crap, I'm not a fashionista. I dress like Archer does. Please! I beg you. I think that's it. Oh, we can't even click on anything else. I just have to close the game. Sorry about that. It's not your fault. I know this is like Alpha 1 version, you know. We'll definitely rework the video games for sure. Listen, it's literally just that, because the other scenes were so good that like by the last one I literally was just like, I honestly don't care about this mini game anymore. I just want to get to the part where I'm flirting with, you know, Rydian. And then we got to that part and it was absolutely worth it. So like the important parts were the intimate moments with Rydian, and you guys nailed those. I think the writing is really good. Rydian felt like a real character. The romance build up there felt really good. And like, you guys heard me squealing and getting excited and everything like that. And I think I speak for everybody in chat that can say, like, you guys cooked with that one. That last scene with Rydian was amazing. It was so good. It was so freaking good. You guys did a great job. So, guys, be sure to say thank you to Nochi. And of course, you guys can wishlist this game on Steam now, I believe. Yeah, so you guys can go ahead and wishlist this over on Steam right now. I'm sorry, not wishlist. Follow it on... Oh, no, it is wishlist. There we go. There's no announced release date yet, but please do go check it out. It is over on Steam. It's called Zip Up, ZIP space UP, Zip Up, like you're zipping up a hoodie. Check it out. And again, this is by the same studio that is also making lovebite.exe. So they are cooking a lot of awesome visual novel style content, dating sim style content, and just a lot of really good stuff. So if you want more quality like this, be sure to check out Lovebite, be sure to check out Zip Up, and be sure to continue to support Nochi Studios. The amount of times I've got red in the face, I have to mute today. It's so good, right? Listen, but the problem that we have, Nochi. Listen, the problem that we have. Ridian's chest cannot be bigger than mine. I'm just saying. Ridian's chest cannot be bigger than mine. Okay? I'm just saying. That was a great time. All right, let's get and close this up. And then I'm going to get rid of the gamepad, and we're going to head back to Whip. And Skapow! Yippee! Must be massive to compensate. That's what it is. Keep a straight face challenge fail. Straight? In my streams? I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about. We definitely don't work like that. Guys, genuinely, thank you so much for coming. This was such a really, really fun experience, really fun time. Nochi, guys, thank you so much for reaching out and letting me experience this and play with the people's voices. I gotta message you guys because I think I know who some of the other voices in this game are, and I'm like really excited now. But yeah, guys, once again, be sure to check out Nochi Studios and their games. You can check out a bunch of them on Steam for wishlisting now. Like I said, lovebite.exe is a game that I voice in, that Haka voices in, that Kami will be voicing in. And then, obviously, this one, Zip Up, you can hear Ku's voice as Ridian. A lot of really great stuff. So you're probably right with the guesses. It took me like a little bit. I had to hear it a couple times. But I had it, you know? All right, guys, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Let's find someone to raid and send some hype and some love over to, shall we? Shall we send some hype and some love? Oh, yeah. Let's send some hype and some love over to... Wait, is anybody streaming on the YouTube side? Let me check the YouTube side. What's happening on the tubes? Let's check out the tubes. Okay, I can't raid that person for reasons, but I want to because it would be funny. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid. We're gonna raid my boy Envy, who is playing GTA 5 roleplay. I don't think they're finished for that. Maybe they're taking a little bit of a break. It looks like they're not mid-game at the moment. So let's go send some hype and some love over to Envy. Let's go send some hype and some love to Vivi. Vivi is a pink sheep in wolf in sheep's clothing VTuber. He's great with roleplay. They do amazing content like that. They're a good friend of mine. They were with me in District V as well as Croc. They played Officer He'll Be Smilin' and then later Sergeant He'll Be Smilin'. Great person. Love spending time with Envy. They've also been part of some of the Power Ranger streams. So go check them out. Go send some hype, some love, and some appreciation their way. Guys, I will be back tomorrow. For those of you that are waiting for more tokusatsu-related content, do not fret, do not panic, do not worry, because tomorrow we're reacting to the Kamen Rider Agito video done by Marco Satsu. So tokusatsu stuff returns tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be super fun. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for vibing, thriving, surviving with me. I will see you guys tomorrow for Kamen Rider Agito. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye, everybody! Bye-bye!
fault. I'm being impatient. I would like